let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business, 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 down to business. Let's get down, let's get down. Let's get down, let's get down. Let's get down, let's get down.
Haha, there we go. There we go, everyone. Now we're backing up. There we go. Thank you, Forbes. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the little hint there. But good morning, ladies and gentlemen of TradeCaster.com. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. It's Thursday, baby. It's Turnt Thursday. We're getting lit. Today's a good day. So we're gonna get straight into it. We're going straight into the action, right? Hope you guys, if you guys traded already, are having a profitable day. Hope you guys are killing it as usual. Hope you guys are up on the week, up on the month, up on the year, up in life. What are you doing around here? All right, guys. So we're gonna hop straight into it, guys. So if you guys are not aware of what happened this morning, oh baby. So we had good old PPI data, right? Now, had to get that out. Now, as much as PPI data was critical, it was not as critical as CPI data yesterday. So we had PPI today, CPI yesterday, and as you can see, we're been in a higher low choppy range or whatever. But guys, look at where we're at. 448.51. I have a 450 price target, and we gotta. If we reach that by tomorrow, guys, my call contracts will be in the money. All right, we make some money on them. I've held them for a month. Imagine, and just think about this. Okay, so I've held these contracts for a month now or whatever, right? Imagine on the last day, we break through 450. I profit. I take my profit on before 4 p.m. come July 14th. So the July 14th expiration, and it's July 13th. So by tomorrow, guys, how insane would that be? How wild would that be? That would be insane. And would I do it again? I'd probably buy put contracts above 450 then. But other than that, I mean, guys, it's been whack. It's been a wacky day. So what originally happened for me this morning? So I took the PPI data. I took it with ES contracts. Made a good $200 on this little dump right here. Right now again coming in here, I wanted the market to push. I bought in around one of these areas, and I meant to sell out. Right, completely meant to get out of my position, cut it around here. I accidentally, guys, I ended up selling. I ended up going short, and then it came back down, was in this choppy range for a long time. Came down, I was like, let's go. And speaking of that, right now S&P starting to turn. S&P below view up. So now we are not up on the day. We're actually down 380 because of the situation. So it was a bit rough, but I'm still looking here. I'm waiting real quick. If this candle can close below view up, I mean, maybe I'll just take my first future trade with you guys right here. So I am up though. So I took SPY calls in this morning rip right here, and that printed. I think I took 10 contracts, and then I'm profitable on the day on my on the ones the July 14th expiration contracts that I've been holding for a long time now. So I'll short this market here. I'll probably sell 3 contracts if we can really start to come down here. It looks like in my stop out will be the view up, but I don't know right this second. That's why I'm giving it a second. If it wants to push to the view up, I'm not going to sell it, obviously. There we go. So quick little pop to the view up. Have any of you guys taken any trades today? Any of you guys punching it in? Anything crazy going on with yous? So I also seen this little trap pattern here, and that's when it came down. I was up like $38 on ES contracts or whatever, and then it was wrapped. So I didn't even mean to take that one trade, but I ended up hey, it happens. I was just like, okay, well, now I know when I'm selling the market, when I'm shorting it, don't click. I mean, when I'm going long, don't click sell or something. Oh, no. The real issue, I know what happened. It's because I had 4 loaded up here, right? And I clicked sell here because I was only in on 1. I clicked sell market, it went up, and then I clicked buy or something like that. No, I clicked buy market, accidentally clicked this one sell because I seen ES, right? I was like, okay, let me just sell it. And then I clicked it, and what happened was, well, now I'm in on 3 ES shorts to the downside, and then something like that essentially happened. I was like, oh, wait a minute, what? I was like looking around like, what's going on? What's going on here? So just chilling out. So we came down to 448. 4% SPY so it is. It's terrible right now. I mean, it had that little pop, which that's like a 2-minute pop. Like, I mean, you know, what are we gonna do about that, right? So had that quick little pop, and other than that though, it's just been up, down, up, down, up, down. Looks like a barcode. Same thing as like, hold on. You see that? Tell me they don't look alike. Okay? Tell me they don't look alike at all. Alright? They look exactly alike. So that's where we're at. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. There we go. So yeah. So that's where we're at right now. So we're just chilling out. Got the energy drink per the usual. Also got the coffee per the usual. If you guys haven't tried this combo out, you gotta try it. Get coffee. Get coffee. Get the good old energy drink. At the same time, put them in the same cup. Mix them up a little bit. Maybe add some sugar in there if you really want. Really spice it up. You know, just get a little bit more in there, and then chug them. Chug both of them. Then do 100 push-ups right on top of it. Don't come to me though if you have a heart attack. All right. Well, what are we doing today? So, guys. Okay, listen, all that happened. So what is tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? Okay, let's go to our economic calendar for the month. Let's go to our economic calendar for the month, and let's check this out. So today's a great day already. Starting it off option-wise in the green. Now, oh, another thing, guys. Another thing. I will be trading, I think I'm going to trade futures. So I know I'm doing the prop fund. I'm in the prop firm right now, the prop firm challenge or whatnot with the futures account. But I will be trading the futures account with, I'll be doing it with real money come Monday when it goes through. That'll be my ACH transfer or whatever. I'll be doing $1,000. Because in my head, I'm thinking, okay, it's cool to trade with somebody else's money, but if I can just stick in like my own money and just starting with like $1,000 or whatnot in a futures account and then just seeing how far up, how high you can take it, right? That's pretty sick. We'll see. Because I know that, you know, I mean, the prop firms are sick or whatever. And, I mean, I'd rather have a $50,000 account than a $1,000, but there's so many rules and everything to it. So just waiting here, just watching. Now, what you can do when it starts to push these highs or whatever, you can look for the next leg up. But it's always risky because what happens on the S&P every time is it'll push 448 or whatever, go up a little bit, and then it'll just start to spike to the downside or whatnot. And then it's like, okay. All right, well, yikes. It's like, yikes. So with myself here just chilling out, I don't want to force any trades. I do like shop, though. So I was thinking about shop near the, near the trend line here. This 13, and you know it was gonna be pretty kick-ass or whatever, but now it's coming back up to the 73.3 mark. I mean, I've just been checking it out. I was in, like I said, I'm usually in deck chat in the morning, just chilling out, watching, waiting, everything. Wait, give me 1 second. Sorry, someone kept spamming me. Anyways, yo, what's good, Dart Trader? What's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. Having an awesome day. Yeah, so I started the morning out with that $200 gain on the PPI data, then cut it, obviously, by that mistake there. But it's okay. Now I know. You know what? And you know what's crazy? I did the same thing, so don't kill me now. Oh, man, what happened? Oh, man, what happened here? What happened there, Darth Trader? But, yeah, no, so the PPI data that came out or whatever, it, what is it? This guy. Oh, man. PPI data that came out, it was a bit, it was okay or whatever. The market didn't react crazy or anything, right? Like, this wasn't, compared to what happened, Excuse me. What happened with the last move, CPI data. Oh, Darth Trader signed up with Apex, huh? Oh, there you go, Darth Trader. Okay. I mean, like, listen, I've heard some good things about Apex. I've heard some bad things. I've heard some, you know, 50-50 with both. But what challenge did you get? What account challenge? I'm curious to see. I'm curious to hear. I don't know how delayed this stream is. I think it's like 30 seconds. I gotta fix that. I gotta try and fix that anyway. This is gonna be hard to fix. So we're sitting right in this area. Look at this shop, guys. That is wild. Hold on. I'll do it from like right here down to like right here. How let me hear how delayed this is. I'm curious to see. Curious to hear. Oh, okay, it's not that delayed. Okay. I just had to see how delayed that stream actually was. But yeah, no man, I mean my thing is yeah, like I said, I've heard good things about Apex, I've heard bad things, but once again, I'm not a futures wizard, right? I'm not like, you know, I'm not like crazy or anything. Just to get a feel for it, I'll go for the one you signed up with next. Couldn't beat the price. So wait, what was the what's the Apex price? Because I mean, like, yeah, nothing wrong with it. I mean, like I said, I paid like 100 or whatnot. Oh, here we go. S&P starting a little crack with S&P. If this starts to really dump here, I might take some shorts here on ES. I might take a couple positions here, maybe 2, not 4, 100% not 4. I'm getting a little crazy now. Took a quick NQ trade and locked up 329. Yeah, buddy. There you go, man. Good stuff, Darth Trader. Yeah, I was dumb and I meant to go short. I was going short, meant to sell my short position for like, you know, like a couple dollar loss or whatever, and ended up accidentally going long with 3 contracts and it dumped or whatever, or vice versa. I mean, it was wild. $37 for an account is not bad. I'm sorry. That is great, actually. That is awesome. $37? Dude, you know what you could do with that $37? So wait, okay. What's your price target and what's your max loss? You know what I mean? Guys, look at that banana squeezing away. Look at that. That's crazy. Nice spike there. Man, these charts are crazy fast. Look at that, dude. What? I'm about to switch over to Tradeovate charts. Faster than TOS by a million miles. Yeah, because, what is it? Because I was thinking, if you just buy 2 $40 accounts, straddle one, come like big data, like CPI or whatnot, and then just sell the other one, dude. You're set. Right? Like, think about it. Had an 80% off coupon? That's wild. 80% off. That's either... Damn, that is wild. 3K profits are... Okay, so the exact same thing for just 40 bucks. There's no difference. Are you using Tradeovate too? Because in my head, I'm thinking if you're using Tradeovate too, then there's quite literally no difference. You just bought it at a cheaper rate, and I'm just dumb for buying a $100 account when I could have bought 2 for the same price. That would have been sick. There it is. So look at all these lower shadows. If this can't break view up and hold below it, I'm expecting a little rip here, a little pump. How good are you with Tradeovate? I need some help with that. So honestly, I mean, this was like the starter setup or whatever, and I just have these 2 here, and then this is my, you know what I mean, the main chart or whatever. And since I just trade ES right now, yeah, I mean, I just keep it up over here. So you have obviously your minis, your micros or whatever, and I usually just join the bid, join the ask or whatever, and then it's all right here. So nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. So yeah, I don't know what yours looks like, but this is a starter setup for me, and I just kind of ran with it. I just stuck with it. I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna go against it. So right there's that little pump I was saying on good old ES there. NQ wise, NQ. Let me load up NQ on one of these charts. I think I'm good with most of these option plays. I think I'm good for right this second. The fields are crazy quick. I know, and that's the thing. That's why I love it. Options, don't get me wrong. Interactive brokers is cool and all for options. Thinkorswim is a nightmare. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine. So that's what I'm saying. So, okay, so NQ is the same. No, it's not the same as the S&P, but it's... Oh, there it is. There's that crack. I'm tempted here. I'm tempted to get in here. I want it to hold below view up, though. I don't want it to go too crazy far down, but I want it to hold below view up, and I'll punch it in. I want to punch it into the downside if it can hold below view up here. I don't want another candle like these 2. You know what I mean? We're in a lot of chop, and that's why I wanted to break this low as well. If we can break this low, hopefully not just wick right back up, we'll be good to go. But look at that. Guys, it is chop city this morning. Today is not the day. If you guys have something to do, I'd do it today because it looks terrible. It looks awful. Yeah, but the fills are insanely fast. I mean, I can't really complain anything about futures so far. I mean, I haven't found anything that's terrible. Just don't be like, obviously, you know, if you're trading with real money or whatever on futures, your own money, you got to be a lot more cautious and careful because, you know, you could lose money very, very quickly. Same thing with options, but options, I feel like is a little different. Look at that, guys. Look at that. 3 spikes below the view up. So I see one of 2 things happening here. I see one of 2 things. So we're either, let me see, can I do this? If I edit the properties, change the color to like orange. Yeah, that is terrible. Okay, that hurts my eyes. Let me do let's do like yeah, what is that color? Okay. And then if I come in here and add another circle, can I add another circle? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. So I'm going to leave that little zone there. That looks terrible. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to leave that there. No. No, give me the circle. There we go. So you see all of these lower shadows in this area? There we go. So slight crack of it. Okay, I can't see nothing with that there. So I'm just going to have to remove that. But you guys see the zone I'm talking about. I want to trade more, but at the same time trying to be careful as I need to grow the account to get funded. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do as well. I want to be more careful, but I'm trying to take decent trade setups. So like this, if this breaks this lower high setup, really starts to punch it into the downside here, I can see this candle dumping, or one of them, you know what I mean? Really starting to turn and dump. I don't, and especially because we're in the lower high setup, lower high setups usually work out rather well. It's just I don't want to get caught up in nonsense. So I might punch it in here. I might punch it in here soon. Just looking for a quick scalp or whatever. Nothing too crazy because I don't want it to break and then me get in. You know what I mean? Then that's too late. But I also don't want it to rip on me. Right, like that be a lower shadow and then rip and run and etc. etc. Oh, that looks so good for a lower high setup. That looks so good for a lower high setup. Guys.
Order filled.
I'm in. Oh, I sold market though, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see the dump now. Let's see the dump here on ES. Let's see the dump here on ES. I should have sold bid, or no, I should have sold ask. Let's see it. So what am I looking at? As long as this holds up, I'm hoping it really holds up here. Hoping we really start to crack. We really start to dump here on ES and S&P. Let's see it. Let's see the ES and S&P. Come on, baby. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let me get a good one in here. Let's get a good one in here, ES and S&P. Come on, S&P. I want to see you start to really crack. I want to see you start to really break. There we go. There we go. S&P starting to punch it in. S&P starting to punch it into the downside now. Let's see it. Let's see it hold below 448. Just flashed. You want to see it come in and hold below it. It's close. It's so close. It had to reject off that point. Buyers stepped up. I need sellers to step up to the plate. Sellers need to step up here. Here we go. Sellers starting to step up. Sellers starting to step up. Come on, break 448, baby. Break 448 now. Come on, baby, break it. There we go, breaking 448 again. There we go. Now let's see it start to really rip. Now you want to see it start to really die off. There we go, baby. There we go, pushing in the lows, punching it in. There we go, everybody. Everyone having a great day. Woo! Down to that 200. Break the 200 now, baby. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Start to take some profit here. Oh, I should have took that profit earlier. It's okay. Let it punch in. Let it stay below.
This is Toby Music.
Oh, I bought market. I keep buying market. I gotta join the bid. Alright, it's okay. As long as this thing can continue the down rip, we're good. Guys, there it was. There was the dump, the dip I was looking for. If we can continue these lower highs and another dump, we're good. So I want another dump there. I was being stubborn. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I was being stubborn. I was being stubborn. Don't be stubborn like me. Don't be stubborn. There it is. I'm gonna get out here and crack it.
Order filled.
Had to get out. Oh Oh, baby, I was so stubborn. I'm so dumb, guys. Gosh dang it, guys. I was so stubborn. All right, so cut the profit down even a little bit more. Guys, okay, listen. Did it work? Did it happen? Was I up like 250 bucks or whatnot? Yes. What was the issue with it? It came down, and this is dumb of me, and I know it, and I know. I should have taken my profit. I know it. But I'm thinking in my head, I'm down 300. Okay, if this thing can push down just a little bit more, I'll be fine. I'll take my profit. Didn't push in a little bit more, and I didn't end up taking the profit. I was looking for a home run hit, like a low-key, like a dumbass. You don't look for home run hits in this, bro. You look for base hits. Okay, I'm up 200. I'm up 250 bucks. I'm down $50 on the day. Okay, boom, take it. Okay, I'm up 100 bucks. Okay, boom, take it, right? You look for base hits so that you don't dig yourself a hole, you know what I mean? So that was my mistake. I should have taken my profit, especially like there's no chance in hell if I was trading options. I see the 200 day and the trend line both here. This is a 200 day point and the trend line. Dude, I'm out. I'm out like that. It's like, okay, there's so much support here. There is so much support, and these trend lines usually don't break that quick, right? So at the break of this trend line at 200, I would maybe take another position. Should have got in. I mean, hey, if you were willing to, and you probably, Dark Trader, you probably would have taken your profit rather fast. But yeah. And okay, if you guys are wondering, oh, okay, you didn't take your profit that quick. You learned. Okay, good. Now let's see what happened. Like, why, what's going on? Okay, why do you even take that trade? All right, well, lower high setup coming in. Rather heavy, the lower high setup starting to come in. Here it comes, starting to punch it back in. So when it's coming in this deep, you want to get in on these lower highs because they usually have candles just like this. Look at this one right here. Lower high setup, lower high, boom. Right? Lower high setup, lower high, boom. So you got to play the lower high setup as you wish. I mean, I usually trade them near the view op. Look at this. But the view op's starting to be a little bit more disrespected, so it doesn't apply as much. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So dumb on my end not to take my profit, but still a green trade. I mean, honestly, for the rest of you guys, it was a green trade. That was awesome. So good stuff to any of you guys that made some profit on that trade. Good stuff there. I don't like all the lower wicks. Yeah, I know, and that usually indicates that, we're probably going to get some sort of push and rip and run, but just catching one of the lower wicks, I don't know, I'm not against it. And I hope we spike rip and run. Like I said, I got these contracts for 450. I mean, they need to hit by tomorrow, right? Like, I hope we spike, we rip, and we run. That'd be better price action to trade, too. So look at NQ here starting to dump off. Back to your rectangle-square. Yeah, we're back in this zone here. Yep, we're right back in that zone. If we can start to break out again, there we go. A little bit of a downtrend. Tip view with the color squares. Click color, then click more colors, and click HUD and drop the transparency for whatever color you want. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. So, hold on, let me get in here. Let's get in this zone. Yeah, we're like right here. Okay, and then we're gonna go click drop down HSV. I'm the guy that doesn't understand how this works in a way. I'm like a dad. I'm like a dad trying to work like a phone, like one of those like. Can you guys see my hand? Like I'm like that guy. Click HSV and drop the transparency for whatever color you want the square to be. Yeah, I mean like. Yeah, you got it. I mean, I'll figure it out. Yeah. You got it. You got it. Yeah. So, if it breaks this trend line here, I'll probably hop in on 3 more just for the crack, and I'll take my profit. I'm taking my profit this time, guys. I'm not messing around. I'm not playing no games, okay? I'm not being dumb. I'm taking my profit. Right? You never go broke taking your profit. I've heard that statement before, and that's very true. So, lower high is really starting to hit now. Lower high is really starting to hold up. So, right when it allows you to select the color, click on that. Oh, more? You sneaky bugger. Why turn it all the way up? Oh, it'll be black. But make it like red. You sneaky bugger. Okay, wait. Oh, dude, that's sick. There we go. Alright, so I can just leave that little zone up there. And then I can see through it and everything. Okay. Thank you, Darth Trader. Shout out to Darth Trader for that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I felt like a dad there. We have all these little. I'm tempted to almost play this trend line here. I'm tempted usually like 50%. Yeah, I think it's something near there, right? Something near there. I'm tempted to almost play that trend line and just get some puts here, or I guess shorts on ES real quick. Look at that. Look at that. Potential trap pattern here on ES. Potential trap pattern on ES. Tempting. Very tempting. I almost want to play the trend line though. I don't know. I'm in the midst of both here. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna stick with two. I'm not trying to give up all my profit and then go back down to, you know. There is, I know, and that's the thing, and that's my issue. It's almost like we just have to wait. If it breaks out from this point, I feel like it's gonna really start to break out. Looking for call once it goes over the downtrend. I'm thinking about it. So if it goes over this downtrend and it's showing that like we're bullish, we're actually gonna start to break out, rip and run, or whatever. You know, if that really hits, we're above the view up, we're above the 50, pushing here, breaks the trend line, right? We could start to push, really rip and run. We have so many lower shadows in the area. And we're kind of looking for that 450 point today, right? We're kind of, the mullish is very, like, the mullish, huh? The market is very bullish. And we're just looking for that point. I'm looking for it to see, you know, way up there. I've been looking for 450 for a while. But if it can hit rather soon, that's fine. If it comes down, breaks the 50, I mean, excuse me, the 200 and trend line, I'll also be able to, I'll be free to take that. I'll feel free. I mean, that's, you know, I want to see it break. And I almost want to see it hold, though. That's my big thing. Like, look at this candle. Look at that big, long shadow or whatever, but it couldn't hold it. If it could have held down here, next candle could have formed, boom. You could have seen lower day, right? So, I want to get it as well, but I'm seeing that auto trend line and view up. Yeah, I mean, right there, man. It's everything's so close. It's so tight that it's like a waiting game right now. It's just waiting. I just want to see something either break out, dip down. I just want to see something. So just chilling out here. Looks bearish right this second. Obviously, I'm bullish on the overall market right now, but right there it is. So coming down and in here. Starting to come down and in here. Touch the 200, touch the trend line. Look at that, guys. Look at that quick bounce. Let's see if that can hold up. Touching it. Something noteworthy, the opening print is very, very important. Look at where the candle opened on ES and look at where it just bounced. Oh, you guys are, oh, I see. Okay, so you guys are all talking, okay. So, okay, wait, for all of you, for futures traders, is it better to trade off ES or is it better to trade with S&P looking at ES? Because I feel like if the S&P wants to continue to rip and run to the downside, right, like really rip and run and start to kill it, I feel like looking at ES, it'll just rip right through the view up. I feel like it's just gonna kill it down to the view up, right? But I guess the view up is down here on ES and the view up's up here on the S&P. So that means somewhere along the lines their charts had to be different. You know what I mean? Like somewhere along the lines there had to be some differences for the view up to make it now down here and up there. You know what I mean? Because trading futures, I always look. I literally just watch the S&P. Same thing when I trade SPX, right? I would just watch the S&P. But now it's like, okay, well, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, well, is that even a good idea? Is that a bad idea? So I'm learning too when it comes down to futures, but I'm doing a little bit of both. I'm getting a little rough up in here. Getting a little crazy, I guess you could say. So, just chilling out. Not looking for anything crazy today. Not looking for anything crazy. Let's see if anything. I'm just placing random points. I'm just chilling out. But nah, guys. So like that's what I'm saying. So like I would see they are different in some regards. You have to be mindful of both support and resistance there. Okay. So it's not ES going bullish here. Yup. There we go. So break of the trend line. There it is, guys. There it is. Let's see. Break of that trend line to the downside. What I had. That was only holding up from 10-10 area, though, so got to be cautious here. There we go. So maybe I might, hold on, I might get in on 2 contracts and hold them until the view up. I want to see it hold, but that's what I don't want to see. That's the issue with all this, guys. This market is so choppy right now. I feel like I'm trading chop, which I kind of am. But if you can catch a move like this, you catch it above the view op, right, and it starts spiking, rip and run, and you catch it at the high day, guys. Look at how many points. That'll be like, what, from 28 all the way up to 32 on ES. That's a pretty hefty move there. There, it's starting to come down a little. Guys, I don't know. I think my hands are off the table right now. I need one of these candles to end above the view op and hold. Like, really hold. Not look at that giant upper shadow. Right? It's starting to fill the upper shadow out a little bit, though. So, we'll see. What would that be? If I traded it from 29, that'd be $1.50 move. $1.50 move. Fingers on the trigger. Tempting. But if it can't hold, I can't pull no triggers. So just chilling out. Just chilling out. So good. I got the same one today. Blue raspberry. Same flavor. There we go. So a little bit more of a push now. Guys, I'm getting in. Why am I getting in?
Order filled.
We just filled that candle out, and we're going to see. Holding for the next rip and run push if it can. That's my game plan. I want to see it push, rip, run. S&P start to really spike off these highs here. Start to really push. We're above the trend line. We're above view up, the 50-day, the 200-day. We're above it all. So I want to see this thing start to push and, rip and run, essentially. If we can do that, we're good to go. If we can do that, we'll print some money. I'm looking to make a quick profit, too. I'm not looking to hold for a million decades. Like last time, apparently I was looking for the stock to get down to $400. But now I'm looking for it to go up to 448. 448.50, baby. Let's see it, S&P. Let's see you start to rip. Let's see you start to run. Start to rally on us. Let's see it. Let's see the bulls start to take over here. Bulls being bullish per the usual. Let's get it. So I want to see 448.24, and then after that, I want to see it come up to 448.31, and then push the high. So let's see it break 2.4. There we go. Now 3.1. There we go. Higher low setup. Higher low setup starting to form. That thing goes from red to green. You're good. Let's see some red to green action. Red to green. There it is. Now let's see a push. There we go. Quick spike. Just watching here. There we go. 2.6. There we go. 2.7. Starting to push. Starting to rally. Bulls, 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 man. Bulls need to take it over here. There we go. So, red to green's not always a bad thing. And I'll explain in a second. There we go. Lower shadows. I love lower shadows. So I want some red to green action here, and I want to start to push. Come on, S&P. Come on, S&P. There you go. Let's start to spike and rip and rally now. You want to see 448.30 and above. There we go. It's starting to push. There we go. 2.9, 30. Just push right through 30. Starting to rally. Starting to rip. Starting to run now. There we go. So you want it to keep this up. You want it to keep the movement up now. There we go. Now it's starting to go. So, why did I get in? I'll explain in a second. I wanted to break this high here. What is that? Of 3.2? I wanted to break 3.2. Let's see. Let's see. Some red to green action. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. Let's see 3.2 and above. Let's see 3.2 and above now. You want to see it push? There we go. 3.3. Let's see it start to spike. Woo! There we go, everyone. Everyone. Oh, man, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, there we go. So, hold on. Let me join the ask on one. Let's not get greedy. All right, let's not get greedy now. Let's
Order
join the
filled.
ask. There we go. Took out one. Holding the last one here. Holding the last one. Gonna hold it for if 448.30 breaks, I'm out. Let's fucking. Did you catch that? Did you catch that there, Darth Trader? I got in and out. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm happy to see it, man. Let's get it, yo. So. If this thing goes from red to green, up 510 on the day on the prop account, dude, you only need to make 3,002. You told me to slow down yesterday. I think it's your turn, buddy. All right, I think you need to slow down a little bit. All right, you're getting a little crazy now. All right, you're getting a little wild. So selling the ask here, hoping the ask hits. If not,
Order filled.
okay, got out of that. Okay, took some profit. There we go. Peak sell, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. All right. Listen, yesterday I made like 850 or something on the prop account or whatnot, and I was like chilling or whatnot, right? Now I'm gonna get my goal is to get out of this little. So 430, I was down 520 or something like that. I'm just going to slowly get out of this, right? You can trade all these points if you want. So why did I get in on this trade? It's like, yeah, buddy, that's great, everything, bro. We love seeing you profit. We love seeing you kill this market. Why'd you make that trade, though? Like, let's talk about that. What made you see that? Well, so now we're spiking above the view op. We're spiking above the 50. We're already above the 200. Bounce right off it, right? Twice, okay? Coming in, lower shadows all around. Look at this. We all see these lower shadows, correct? Like, that's very visible to anyone. Even if you've never traded a day in your life, you can see that there's so many wicks everywhere, right? Even if you never traded a day in your life, you can see that. All to the downside, right? We're making higher low formation. Boom, get in, punch it, bam, baby, and get out. Now, Darth Trader probably had the peak sell if he got out up here, took his profit like that. I'm a greedy bugger. I'll admit. I'm a paper hand. I'm usually no. Here's the thing. I'm so much a paper hand that it's almost upsetting me that I'm trying to diamond hand. Right? Like I'm usually in and out like that on options. Like I'm a paper hand. I'm like okay, I'm boom. But I think it's because it's a prop account that and it's not my money that it's like in my head like well, you know, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Hold on. Wait. Ready? Blue arrows. My buy 2 contracts and sell it. You quite literally got the perfect sell, bro. You got one of the best buys. I see the level you bought at too. So you bought at this break right here of all these like highs. I see that, and then you got the sell right. That is amazing. Good shit, Darth Trader. That is awesome, man. Wait. Okay. Wait. How do you have those lines on? Do I have those on? Oh, I do have those on. Oh, that's sick. How did I never know that? So I didn't have as good as a sell as him, but I did have an okay sell. So there it was. I bought in there, sold there. And here, wait. Let's see my trade where I fucked up by accident. Here it was. So look at that. So hold on. I bought in here. I sold here. What I meant to do, see that? I bought one. Hold on. Oh. Nope, no trade. I bought one here, and I meant to sell it, but I accidentally sold 4. And look at that. And at one point, I was up, right? But I didn't take it because I was up $38 thinking I'm, you know, Captain McGivers, thinking I'm the smartest man alive, being like, oh my gosh, dude, like, I didn't even try and predict this, but I predicted it. I'm cracked. And then I ended up selling all the way up here. So it was like a $4 loss or whatever on that one. But now, just caught this play right here. So what is this one? I sold 3, caught 1. And this was the one, yup. This is the one I should have sold out and took my profit on as well. Didn't, but now we're backing at it, baby. I'm not in one still, am I? Okay, no. So sold one here, sold one there. Good to go, baby. Wait, hey, how did you cancel that trade? Oh, okay, so, hopefully this doesn't film me. So just click on it and I just re-clicked on it. So if I just click buy, whatever, sell, stop, I just click it again. That happened to me last night and I panicked. I clicked and placed the limit buy and the stop loss. Yeah, I mean, no, because sometimes you'll be like just moving around the chart or whatever and then you'll accidentally click and then you're like, oh my gosh. You're like, whoa. You're like, didn't place the trade? Okay, we're good. We're good to go. I wasn't sure how to cancel. No, yeah, that's scary. So chilling right there on options. For any of you options traders or whatnot, you guys can also do the exact same thing I'm doing. Just do it through contracts on the S&P. So looking at the S&P or whatnot, if you take a look here. Oh, look at that, by the way. Broke out of the channel pattern. NQ rip, bro. How many points was that? Like 15? That's sick. So if I take a scalp, and as long as you have capital to scalp as well, if you want to wait for more sturdy trades, I'd wait for these highs to break. I'd wait for all these highs to break to the top side, maybe break 50, see if it can hold above 50 for a little bit, and then get in real quick, right? See if we can make the next leg up, rip and run type situation. If not, then it'll start to sell off a little bit. But let me go to the S&P on contracts. And I'm really hoping this market pushes super high because these contracts expire tomorrow, and I need a move. I need a move all the way up to 450 because I'm down like 20-something% on these due to the fact that, you know, I've held them for a month. And they expire tomorrow, so yeah, I bought them for like 70 a piece. Right now, they're sitting at. Oh, actually, no, I'm down a little more. They're at 58. Okay, so never mind. That's not even that bad. I'm at 70 a piece, and they're sitting at 57. So, what is that? $40. That's not even that bad. So, yep. So we're chilling right now, guys. We're chilling. Yeah, so, yeah, futures-wise, and if you guys are interested in getting, okay, you're like, okay, I've seen him do this. I kind of want to get into it, too. Darth Trader just opened up an account with Apex Trader. Apparently $37 prop accounts, $50,000 prop accounts. You can get them for what is it, $50,000 account. Obviously, if you pass now, you have a $50,000 account to trade with. In my head, I don't see the difference between, because you can't lose a certain amount, you can't take more than a certain amount of contracts. So what's the difference between having a $50,000 account and like a $10,000 account? That's what I always thought, right? It's like if you can only take 6 contracts, right? And let's say that equates to, you know, I mean, however much, yada yada, etc., right? But you can only lose $2,000. What's the difference between having a $10,000 account? They just give you, I feel like they just make it look like more money, and then like they could give you they could give you a $10 million account, right? But then they'll tell you you can take up to 6 contracts and you can only lose $2,000. What's the difference between if you had a $10,000 account, right? So it's like if it's your own money, you take as many contracts as you want, man. It's like, dude, take a million contracts, but I'm telling you that moves one way or another. You know, you're gonna lose a lot of money, or you'll make a shit ton of money, one or the other, right? So that's where I'm at. I mean, that's how I just thought. I just don't understand the difference. You know what I mean? More or less. I just feel like it's all the same. And that's okay. That's fine by me. So just chilling out here. Hope you guys are all having a really profitable, great day. If you're just tuning in or whatnot. Hey, sorry, it's 3K profit target, $2,500 trailing stops. Oh, so that's even better. Oh, okay. So I'm on Take Profit Trader, and mine is a $3,000 profit target with a $2,000 trailing stop or whatever, right? His is $2,500, and his account's cheaper. So myself, I might have to switch over here soon. You know what I mean? Might have to take a little switcheroo. All right. So we'll see. I mean, a $47 account, a $37 account, guys. Another thing you guys can do. Hey, hear me out. Hear me out. On inflation, on the oh my gosh, interest rate hike. I had a brain fart. I was about to say inflation rate hike. An interest rate hike day, right? Let's say we come out and let's say Jerome Powell comes out with like a 0.75 interest rate hike. We all know this market's gonna turn so hard, right? Now that's not really, you know, more or less. I mean, if he comes out with that, guys, I mean, first off, I'm never getting a loan from the bank. Never in my life. Never. Not in my lifetime, not in my kids' lifetime will I get a loan from the bank, okay? So, that's one thing to say. 2, also, just want to put this out there. What is it? The market's going to dump so hard. You guys can get 2 accounts, straddle it. One account's going to fail, one account's going to instantly pass. Now you got a $50,000 account to trade with, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. So, I might do that for the interest rate hike and see what happens. If you did it for a day like today, like the PCP, man, like what? PCI, PPI. Dang, bro, I can't get my letters straight. The PPI data, you probably wouldn't have printed that much, but you still would have made a little bit. Look at NQ right now, guys. Look at NQ, guys. NQ is coming up. NQ starting to really spike, rip and run. NQ isn't looking like the market at all. Yep, so there it is, guys. Anyone interested? Right there it is. So 50K account, 10 contracts. Oh, you can hold up to 10 contracts too? Bro, what? Dog, what? I'm so confused. What is there's literally like no downside there. That's so much better than the one I'm on. I can only hold 6 contracts, have less of a trailing stop, and I have what is it? I have less of a price target. I mean, everything like that. So, I mean, I have the same price target. So, I mean, I think just getting an account with Apex, guys, I feel like that's better. I feel like that's honestly better. Because mine's also $100. My account's $100, while those ones are only $37. And, you know, fucking, why not save yourself $70, right? Or, you know, $60 or whatever it is. I'll save myself some money. I can get you a lot of Chipotle. Shit, $60. So, coming up there, hit that high. NQ to me, I don't know. NQ looks like the market, but it also doesn't look like the market at all. You know, you guys get what I'm saying? You guys get me? You guys feel what I'm saying? Like, it does not look like the market, but also doesn't look like the market, right? Right? Like, I'm confused on NQ because it looks like the S&P without looking like it. So we just had all these rip run and spikes or whatever on the NQ, but now we had this right here. But then it's also following all these little wicks. The best part is your prop is payout. Wait, your prop account is payout. Wait. Rewind. I can hold on. Let's change the game for your boy here. Hold on. Your prop account is your payout. So wait. So, are you talking about once you hit your $3,000 target, or are you talking about the second you buy it? There's that little sell-off in the S&P here, guys. Hold on. I will wait. I'm waiting until... I almost want to wait for that 200 crack, guys, before I take anything. Look at that right there. So, I don't want to get crazy up in here and take any trades that are, like, too crazy. Because, like, I don't want this to spike right off the trend line. If this can break the trend line here, break the 200, I'll be interested. I almost want ES to break this right here, too. It's 200. So, that's where I'm at. Forbes saying, how'd you get the 80% off coupon there, Darth Trader? If you'd like to assist them with that. Forbes, like a magazine. Like a good book when you're on a Sunday morning when you're smoking a cigar, using the lavatory, going number 2, with your shower cooking. 90 degrees, you have it. Steam's rolling in. You can't even see your booklet anymore. You can't distinguish the cigar smoke from the steam from the shower. Do you care? No. You're still looking through Forbes magazine. His magazine right there. Love that guy. Getting back to it here. So now we're pushing above the view out. Pushing above it. Starting to really spike. Starting to really get there. Hopefully we get a little push here above these highs or whatnot. That'd be sick. NQ looks like the market, but it doesn't. I'm telling you, I'll preach that, guys. NQ looks like the market, but it doesn't. I don't know. So, anything big? Any big penny stocks ripping and running? Anything you guys see? It's a great last name. Oh, that's your last name? Oh, that's a bet. That's top. That has to be top 10 last names. Forbes, that's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely top 10. I would love my last name to be Forbes. Jaden Forbes. That'd be sick. Yeah, dude. I mean, you'd be like, hey, guys, yo. I wonder if that's why the owner of Forbes' last name... that's why it's called Forbes. Do you think he made the magazine and then it was just his last name? But now it's like, obviously it's like the Forbes 100 or whatever, you know what I mean? And that type of situation. There we go. Guys, I'll be interested in this. 2 contracts to the downside. I'm not going crazy anymore, all right? Not going crazy. Not going to be making dumb plays or anything. If it can crack this trend line, there it is. I want to see it crack that 200 so bad, though. If only I had their money. You will. Hey, you're in the right place, though. You're in the right place. You know how many people are on the Forbes 100 list that are like hedge fund managers and stuff and like traders or came from that, background? Who? Okay. Hold on. We got all right, spiking back up here. Hold on. All right, I'm going to keep that up for a second over here, guys. Watch this play. If this thing comes down below the 200, I'll be interested. I know the view up on ES is right there, but if I catch just $1.50 move, I mean, I'm fine with that. Lower high starting to form here. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to look up hold on. I want to see who is considered. Didn't it switch off to like the owner of like Hennessy and like Louis V or something, the owner? Forbes richest 2023. Yeah, richest. Something like that. Let's see, guys. Let's see who the richest man in the world is right now. So the richest man in the world, we all know over in Dubai there's probably like some trillionaires over there from like oil companies or whatever. We all know that. Number 1, is Bernard Arnault. Overseas, the Louis Vuitton, Louis V empire of 75 fashion companies and cosmetic brands, including Louis. Oh, okay. LVMH and Empire and 75 fashion brands. So hold on, let me bring this over. There you guys go. So there we go, guys. He's the richest in the world. Elon Musk is second now. Oh, he's like trailing these guys. How did Elon Musk spend half of his net worth? How did he spend half of his How do you even spend? Didn't he? Oh, that's that purchase of Twitter. That's because homie got bored and bought Twitter. Jeff Bezos. Oh, peak was 177. Okay, now you guys got me interested. Hold on. Industry. Look at this. Finance and investment. Let's see. Berkshire Hathaway. I didn't even think about that, dude. Warren Buffett. Okay, hold on, guys. All right, enough with the Forbes list. Let's get back to it. Let's all become members of the Forbes list here. Let's see it here. So, Berkshire Hathaway. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, am I like? Oh, my green screen's like glitching. You guys seen? I always forget that you guys can just anytime I trade on Dexstream, you guys can see my green screen. I'm just like, all right. Well, you guys know what it is. Here we go, guys. Lower high starting to form. It's getting very tight. I think Twitter was like 44 billion. Yeah, that would do it. That makes a lot more sense. Because I was thinking in my head, like, how do you spend, like, who spends in 1 year $40 billion? I'm like, what? Break of 4.525. I might look down to short. Listen, that's not a bad idea at all. And I'm correlating it with the S&P, which maybe I shouldn't be doing as much, but that right there, right below view up, right below both of these lower shadows or whatnot, correct, right? Now we're going to start to come down here. We're bouncing right off the 50. If we start to come down, punch it in below 200 view up, there's no more room. You got room to go. But at the same time, I think the S&P then would have to crack 447.83, have to come down to 447.70 area, you know what I mean? And start to crack its lows right there. So who knows what's going to go down right now? Chilling on the down options. Oh, I also did take a penny stock trade this morning. I didn't even let you guys know. It's called DFLI. We'll take a look. Is Tesla doing anything? No, Tesla's been dead. DFLI. Let's take a look at this. You guys ready? So I caught this here. From 190 to this high here and sold out. Then came in here, tried to get a view up buy. Sold out the second it cracked view up by a couple pennies. So literally, I was up like $25 on or something. I took 500 shares or whatnot. Nothing crazy large, just because I'm like chilling out with when it comes to penny stocks right now. I knew that could have been the pop, so I wasn't risking too much, and I didn't want to start my day in the red too, obviously, or whatnot. But then it came down here or whatnot, right? So when it came down and it hit this and it broke, and now I'm quite literally sitting at $0 on the day at DFLI. I need to see it break that trend line because it's been riding that all morning. Oh, you're talking about this one right here? Yeah, 100%. It's still riding it even on the S&P. If these things can both come down and break, and even on NQ's weird, man. I don't even know. NQ's like its own animal. It looks like the market, but it doesn't. You guys, like, it's like if you see someone that looks like, you know, like a relative or something. You go up to them, you like, hey, give me a handshake, and they're like, who are you? And then like you're like, oh, wait a minute. Whoa. I mean, I don't even know who I am. Who are you? You know what I mean? It's like, wait a minute. That's what the NQ looks like. It looks like just a weird version of the market. It's like something off about that. I don't know. So that's why I've just been chilling out. I won't short them. I won't short with them riding that line. Yup. NQ reminds me of SPX. That could be true too. SPX, yeah. Let me take a look at SPX. So that was my penny stock trade of the day, guys. Literally sitting at $0 on that. Nothing. Ripping the market, be dumping. Yeah, I know. So yeah, let's take a look here at SPX. You're not even wrong though. So yeah, look at SPX, guys. So let me pull it up a little bit. So SPX has been in Chop City, which look at that. So I see what you're saying there. They do look alike. Same with the S&P. I mean, all these stocks. Essentially, I have 4. Pick your poison. Pick any one. Pick any poison. They all look like the same thing. Just looks like NQ's a little bit more volatile, and then the S&P's a little bit more chilling today. Like, we've been sideways since we've broken out. Like, we might have opened down at 447. But, yeah, I mean, you know. Same thing with NQES can be dumping and NQ can be... Yeah, I know. And to me, I don't understand always how that, like, I'm sure that, like, if I looked it up and really dove deep into it and did some research, I could definitely find out. Like, did you know futures started with farmers? Any of you guys know that? The history of futures started with farmers. So that they could store crops or something like they could, like something. I read about it yesterday. I watched a video on it, actually, just so I could really understand futures market. And it started with farmers. And it's called futures because it's like you're buying it for the future. Or like corn and shit. You know, I mean, like corn and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like corn, like everything like that. That's why there's futures on like gold now. And there's futures on like silver. And all those types of things. That's like wild to me to think about. I'm like, there's just a couple farmers getting together, made this market. And, I mean, yeah, it's like the farmer's market in the good old Amish country of Pennsylvania. Any of you guys know what that is? So. Sorry, I just had to check something there. Women. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Ugh. Gotta love my throat thing right now, dude. Too many cigars. .448. So 448 hit multiple times now. And just couldn't break. Could not seem to break. But it's okay. More of a laid back stream today. I feel like I can kick my feet back. Open up a cold one. Just chill out. Like I'm on a tropical vacation. If I get that Apple headset, guys, you guys will see me in. I mean, imagine I can add in like a green screen behind it. You know what I mean? Like you guys see me, but I'm like, oh wait, I could. Oh my gosh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold up. No, I'm not gonna do it now. That's a big spike there on the S&P. That's a big spike on ES as well. That's a bit. There we go, guys. So if we start breaking this, you guys want to play? Here we go. We're starting to push it here. Hold on. I'm only taking 2 contracts of ES if we can break this top trend line here. On both. We need to break it on ES and S&P. That's what I'm looking for. If we can break it on both, I'll be a lot more interested. I'll be a lot more interested in this play. So I'm just chilling out, not trading too much options today. Not really. I'm up on the day on options. I feel like I'm good to go. I want to pass this prop firm challenge, get it done with, you know what I mean? But I guess I have to trade for 10 days. Like, what? It's so weird. So just chilling out. 448.40. 448.40. 40 levels. Here's something to peep. Here's something to note about the S&P. 40 levels are always something, right? There's so many times you see so much top resistance, and there it goes. Hold on. Touching it. I almost just choked myself out there. Touching it. There's so many times you see... There it is. Hold on. Quick break. Tempted here. Not in anything yet. Not in anything yet, guys. Not pulling the trigger yet. We are breaking it. We are breaking it. We are making the higher lows set up. We are starting to get there, the rip and run. But I'm not pulling the trigger just yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what happens. This could be a top wick, and it could really start to fall back down to 448.14, the view up area, and you do not want to be in that. So, no trigger pull for me just yet. Nothing. So, I come down a little bit. That's what I didn't want, guys. If you guys are looking for puts in this area, not a bad spot as well. If it can't hold above, okay, never mind, it's holding above. If it can hold above the trend line, don't get puts. That's all I gotta say. Do not get puts. Can I extend this to the left and right? I can't. So guys, remember, this is the zoning area. Right around this area. Right? There it is. Quick pop. Quick pop here on the S&P. I'm very tempted, guys. I'm not. I can't. Look at that. Look at that reversal. Guys, that might be a good spot to get some puts here and or shorts on ES. I'm not going to lie. Oh, man, I'm so tempted to pull the trigger here. Oh, man. I'm so tempted, guys. It's like we're at these highs so we could drop. Look at that. We could drop. We just had an upper shadow. 100% could drop. Now we're starting to spike back up, though. Now we're going to make a lower shadow. Now it's one of those, okay, right there's lower shadow now. Now it's keep your hands off it because you have no idea, right? So it's like one of those situations where it's like go either direction right now. Right? So if it wants to start spiking, ripping, running about 448.50, that's where I think I'll start to take some positions. So starting to make the higher lows, still holding, though. Higher lows are still holding. That would have been a good dip buy area. I know I was thinking short, which is not, I'm not wrong. I mean, that was, you know, look at that. Look at that upper shadow. Let's see the time and sales level 2 real quick. So 448.40 did hit flash on the bid and the ask. Starting to touch again. Getting close. Time and sales. Nothing wild, nothing too wild. So hey guys, anyone in here looking at a play right now that I'm not looking at? Give me a heads up if you're in here right now. You're looking at a play that I'm not looking at, and you guys are interested. By the way, each and every one of you guys, it's 11 o'clock. Deck's doing a $500 giveaway if you guys are interested. Tune in. You open up another tab. Go into tradecaster.com. Go open up his stream if you guys are interested in winning $500 or whatnot. And, you know, come back here after that. You know, I'm not gonna stop you guys from going to win a couple $100, right? Then go and take that $500. And just because I told you that, I want $250 commission if any of you guys win on each. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying you have to, but like, you know. 250 commission is what I require. Anyways, 448, what is that? 448, 44? Okay, what's the high here? What's the spike? High of 4.3. Such a weird high. Huh. Especially be chopping around. So now we can make almost a bull flag pattern if we're going to do this, right? Right? You can make almost a rather tight bull flag pattern then. Right? This looks weird, but something like this. And see if you break out and above it like that right there. See if you're breaking out and above it like that right there, guys. No position for myself just yet. Tempted, though. Very tempted. Oh, man. Might have to pull the trigger here, guys. Making higher lows. Nothing for me. Nothing for me just yet. Nothing for me just yet. Sorry if it's a quieter stream right now. The market's been slow, so, you know, it's hard to keep up with it. Not gonna lie, guys. It's hard to keep up with it sometimes when the market's so slow. So, we're just chilling out. There it is. Okay. Quick pullback. Okay, let's see. Hey, let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, hey, let me know if any of you guys win. Let me know if any of you guys go in there and you guys win that. Win that quick 500. You guys win $500, come back here and go make another 500 today. All right? Huh? How's that sound? Quick pop, quick spike. Guys, I'm so tempted to join the bid here. I wanted to spike above 5-1 though. I really do. I feel like I'm buying right at the tip, right at that high, and I'm not comfortable with it because it can't break out. You see what I'm saying? What did it touch? 5-1? If it can break out above 5-1, I don't want it going a couple pennies above it either. You know what I mean? So, thinking long, thinking short, thinking both. Thinking I need to chill out a little bit. Thinking I need to get my mind off it a little bit. Maybe just chill out in a way. Maybe just don't force anything, right? Don't force trades. Why do you force so many trades? You listen. I'm not forcing them. Okay, I can do the same thing on options. All right, I just think that they work out. All right, and most of the time they usually print. I mean, hey man. So, any of you guys thinking about any trades right now? Any of you guys interested in the trade? We broke out above this ascending triangle pattern, right? Broke out above it. Higher lows starting to really hit here. Hold on. I love that higher low setup. It's not, dude. Oh man. Oh man, this is a hard one, guys. This is a hard one. This is a real hard one. It's a hard pickle I'm in. Guys, I'm gonna pull it.
Order filled.
I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm looking for a spike above 5-2. A spike and rip a okay, of course the second I pull the trigger, they fucking me in my ass. It's okay. It's okay. I have a stop out placed. Okay, I'm looking for a rip and a run above 5-2. What did they hit a high of 50? I want to see it spike, rip, and run up in this area. Why? We just made higher low setup. We were making the higher low setup to the point to where it could have spiked, ripped, and ran. It still can in a way if it wants to flush to the other side. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm about to cut this play here in a second if it can't hold. If it can't spike, rip, and run, there's the dip. I'm out. I'm out, guys.
Order filled.
Join the ass there. Had to get out. Quick dip buy for any of you guys if you guys are interested or anything. But I'm not going to force it. I'm not forcing trades. I'll take a little $100 loss. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it. I almost want to go short here. I almost want to go short, and I hate reversing my positions. I hate doing that because that's so dumb. It sounds dumb in a way. And, you know, it's more or less like you're forcing a trade. But we hit 5-2, so it's either wait for the breakout of 5-2, I feel like, or wait for this bottom trend line to break. So I think that's what I'm going to do, right? So for any of you traders wanting a trade right now, here's the game plan for me anyways. So what did they hit a high at? 5-1 type situation right there. And you see this bottom trend line? I want to see this crack, break, and really start to dump. right? If it's not going to break to the top side, then break to the downside. Break. I don't care which way you're going, right? I really don't, right? My contracts for tomorrow, I don't care if I'm making money today. You know what I mean? It's like I just don't care enough, right? Like if you want to start to spike, rip, and run, okay, that's cool. Hey, everyone, round of applause. Round of applause. Hey, here's the thing though, make a move, S&P, right? We all hate the days where it looks like this, and there's not a day trader in here that I could say that loves these days, right? There's no move. What? 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 Wait, you mean for real? Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, hold on.
Sacred.
Hold on. What?
So some of the good prizes, guys: $500 in cash, free year.
Hold on,
free
give me a second,
lifetime,
guys.
Paid hotel to
If
Las
it breaks
Vegas,
this bottom trend line,
3
that's what I'm in.
years
I
of
gotta
access,
rewatch this stuff.
Free lifetime, free 6 months, $500 in cash, but there's also some risk. There's nothing. There's $5 in cash. There's 1 penny. There's nothing. So, let's see what we have here. Let's
Go replay
see
the wheel spin?
what
Okay.
we're going to get. Sacred, you asked for 17 spins.
Oh, did Sacred get it? Oh, hey,
17
Sacred.
spins
Okay.
is what we are going to
Sacred.
give you.
W, man.
So, let's see what Sacred is about to walk away with here, because this wheel is bringing in a lot of
Still
hype,
watching.
a lot of action, and a lot of momentum. All right. So, great prizes, a lot of great stuff here. Let's see what we got.
Set us up for
17
you guys.
spins going to Sacred in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17! 17 spins! Ah! Yes! 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 Sacred has won a naked picture of me framed in the beautiful silver sterling. Nothing but frontal, uncovered, uncensored. Sacred with the best grand prize we have ever given away in our lives.
That is wild. That's wild. Okay. I was so confused for a second when you said that. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, what is he talking about? That is, yeah, man. Hallelujah to Sacred, everyone. He used to be in the chat a lot. He used to be up in here. Hallelujah to him. That is, yeah. Honestly, I mean, that's better than $500. I mean, and, you know, dude, and you know what's even better? You know, what is it? I mean, like, that's what we're saying. Next energy could be, I mean, hey, man, that's what I'm saying. Hey, I say we get. We're just gonna make a, you know, like the Christmas photos. Yeah, I get every trade cash member. We'll all put on, you know, our little, nothing actually. We're not wearing anything. All right, and we're gonna make Christmas cards to send them all the trade caster members. Merry Christmas, right? Like, that'd be pretty sick. Forbes is done for the day. You're out. Have a good day, man. Have a good day. It was nice chilling with you. Go organize that magazine of yours. I know you got a lot of stuff to do on it. No, I'm kidding. Hey, what's up, Spy Prob? How you been, man? It's been a minute. Woo! All right, hey, we're coming down. Hey, whoa, everyone calm down. Hey, oh, rewind. Stop it. We're coming down now. We're coming down to the view op. Enough games. I'm aware. All right, we're coming down to the view op. They're coming down to the, okay, we're coming down here as well. All right, let's see if we really start to crack and we really start to break now. Yes, sir. See you, Forbes. Hey, have a good one, man. Give you a little one of these. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're starting to crack here. I want ES to crack too. That's my thing. I want ES to crack before I punch in anything. Volume is so dead on the S&P. I can't even imagine, dude. Wall Street is slumped. They're knocked out right now, guys. Wall Street has been gone for 3 days. They've been knocked out. They don't know what to do with themselves. I mean, honestly, you know, if I was any of you, okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me stop talking crap. I'm thinking about taking 3 contracts to the downside. We're holding below the view op. Okay, well. Made a total of around 1,200 from detailing and 2 appointments today. So money bingo. Oh, hell yeah, man. If you guys don't remember, Spy Prob, you know, he's been working a couple months back or whatever. He's running a side hustle. What is it? Not even a side. I mean, dude, that's. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're starting to crack now. He's running not even a side hustle. He's just running it up, right? That could be. All right, guys. I'm gonna get in here. Join the bid. Where we at? Okay, we're falling. We're really falling.
Order filled.
Okay, I got filled right at the 200. Dang it. Okay, let's see. If we break the 200, we're good. If we just break that 200, start to really spike and rip down, you're good to go, baby. You're good to go, guys. We would have to break the 200 right here, though. Let's see it. Let's see it start to punch. Let's see it start to come in. Give me a second. I'll explain. There we go. There we go, baby. Touching it. Let's break 448. Let's break 448. Let's start to really crack. Rip and run to the downside now. There we go. Touching 45.27. Let's start to break that. Let's start to really break that now. If we can break that, we're right there. We are right there, guys. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's get it. 448. There we go. Breaking it. Starting to break it. Starting to rip and run to the downside, guys. There we go. There we go. So you want that red to continue? There's the red. There's the continuation. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm feeling like a kid on Christmas who just got the best gift of his life. It's not a Matchbox car. It's a toy truck. It's not a toy truck. It's Santa Claus himself. It's Santa Claus himself. Oh, man. What's Santa Claus doing? I don't know, man. I don't even know. All right, guys. I should probably get out of a couple of these contracts or whatever. I should probably, okay, so I'm shorting them. So I would have to do this. So, oh, my. Look at that, guys. Look at it. It's holding below the 200, though. That's the best thing, though. It's holding below the 200. Guys, this thing could start to dump. Guys, this thing could really start to rip and run to the downside. If it can hold below that 200, there we go. If it can hold below that 200, it can really start to go, guys. There we go, guys. So it's holding below, and that's the best thing. That's what I'm looking at right now. I want this candle. Green to red would be fantastic. Green to red. Another dump. Okay. Gonna join on one. Join the bid. I'm looking to get filled. Give me a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Everyone give me a second. Everyone give me a second. Yeah, buddy. Why don't you take your profit? Guys. I'm working on it. Guys, I'm working on it. I need a dump. Oh, my gosh, guys. Oh, my gosh, everyone. Why don't I take my profit? I don't know, man. I'm trying to work on it. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to work on that, okay? I'm up. I'm always up. Don't get me wrong. These are all great trades. Fucking motherfucker. Guys, I'm always up. We're always doing great. There we go. Let's see it come back down. It can't hold above the 200 now. Come on. There we go. If this thing goes green to red, you're good. Oh, man, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, my gosh. Give me some music up in here. Oh, wait. Come on down. To Pain Town. Trap pattern. Let's see it. Let's see it break 448. Gonna cut out one of these contracts, though. It's right there. No, I'm leaving that there at 427. I need a dump, guys. I'm feeling a dump. We're not that far off it at all. We're close to it, guys. We are close to it. What am I looking for? Green to red and or next candle come in. Boom. One or the other. I want this to stay in this area, not spike too much, you dirty bug out. Alright, as hype as this music is, as much as I love it, as much as I love the music, I don't deserve it as long as I'm not green on this trade. Alright. I need this thing to come down and start to really dump on me. Now, I'm good right now. I'm set. We're good. We're good to go, guys. We're in this for the 200 break. That was the whole point. Broke the 200. Not as much as I'd like. Not going to lie. If it comes down, though, punches it in, we're going to really see the cracking start to happen. Now, it came back down. Gave me another opportunity. Did I take it? I did not. So, I'm in this for the big run. I'm in this for the good run. So, I want green to red to happen here. And I want this to come down below my my good old point here. Right? Right? Everyone, yeah? Everyone agree? Everyone agree with this? Everyone agree with my statement here? If this thing can go green to red, start to really come down here. We opened up on the TTM, squeeze the downside. So, yeah, man. I mean, as long as it doesn't start spiking above the view up, we're good to go, right? You could almost... Gosh damn it, bro. I'm always up, and then I just don't take my profit. Like, right now, we're spiking a little bit above. If we can... Another point. If it breaks above 50, I gotta get out. Guys, if this candle closes above the 50, I gotta get out. I can't be the stubborn stubborn little boy here. Oh, gotta get out. Join the bid. I joined it on 3. Gotta get out of that. Come on down.
Order filled.
Build me out. Guys, this is why we take our profit. Now, is it a bad idea to short it up at this high? Should I do 6 contracts? Call it a day? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, should I just do 6 contracts? Call it a day? If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose type situation? Is that a terrible idea? Yeah. Should I do it? Maybe. Okay, you know what's eating me alive, guys? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That the market's not moving, man. The market is not making a move. It is sitting in this little range, bro. I can even extend now this square, this rectangle, all the way down. We'll even put it right there. We'll put it down to what just happened low there. Guys, it has been all day, bro. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And I know I should just not be trading or whatever, but I'm about to just punch in 6 contracts, bro, and call it a day. And, and see what happens, bro. I'm about to just, risk it all and then go buy an Apex account if stuff fails, right? Complete another degen play, right? It's either I'm passing it on the 6 or I'm losing on the 6. I'm about to just do that. All right, at this point, I might as well have done that at CPI data day, right? I just cannot stand chop. Like, mentally, I'm like, okay, let me trade. Like, I want to trade, yada, yada. But I can't stand chop, right? I'm still up on the account, but I'm actually down 817 on the day. The amount that I was up yesterday, right? So, essentially, all I did was give up yesterday's gains. Okay, hold on. Let me read this first. No, my total profit so far, I usually do 1 full car for 85 and usually get tipped for a total of 100. And total of 100 per car. Other day, did 2 cars for 230, 60 tip. So, you're up 1,200 in total from car detailing. That's still sick, man. That's all. Everyone, round of applause for the hustle for Spy Prob, man. Round of applause. Good stuff, Spy Prob. You're killing the game, brother. So, if this thing comes down here, breaks that 200 right there, guys, you know what I'm doing? See, I don't want to do 6 because then I don't have as much, so I'll do 3. I'm just going to do 3 contracts again. I'm just going to do 3 contracts if it comes down and breaks it. Guys, I'm looking for the break. Why am I still trading? Why am I still doing this? Because I'm looking for the break. Why am I not trading options? Well, because that's my own money. You know what I mean? So, like, I'd rather use prop firm account right now and risk that than use anything else. So, I'm chilling out here, guys. I'm just waiting. Here it goes. Maybe I'll do 4. I need a big move. I need a massive move. Right? I'm looking for a base hit in a way, but I'm looking for a big base hit. Right? It's dumb trading in a way. Look at that. Bounce right up 200 because we can't pick a direction. Like, damn it, man. Like, oh, man. Like, dude, ugh. But honestly, though, congratulations to Spy Prob. Mans has been killing it recently. He started a side hustle that is now, could actually be, a rather decent business. So, okay, and two appointments today. So okay, that's what I'm saying. So, what made you, for anyone else looking to get into that business, I guess you could say, I know you just started it not that long ago or whatnot. What's your main marketing, I guess you could say? Just friends of friends coming in, telling you. I know that when I started my JC cleaning company, one of my first businesses, it was door-to-door salesman type situation, right? Now, car detailing is a little bit different. Now, I was door-to-door salesman or whatever, going, here, there, made, pretty good money for first business or whatever. Got rid of the company, actually sold it off or whatnot, but amazing company, amazing business to start off with, right? And then, switch over to trading or whatnot for full-time. So when it came down to it, yep, that's one of my starts. I also did e-commerce for a little while. I wonder if the store's still up. I doubt it is. No, it's not. I think I took it down. I used to be a couch salesman as well. Yeah, guys. So it's getting a little hot up in here. I'm feeling my blood start to boil a little bit. Not because I'm angry or anything, just because it's physically hot, right? So I'm gonna go take this off. Gonna go change out of this a little bit. Gonna get into it, and I'm gonna leave you all with some amazing bops right here. Hold on. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll BRB.
Off my face, don't know where I am, cause I got my drugs from Amsterdam. Off my face, don't know where I am, cause I got my drugs from Amsterdam.
Show me a piece of your heart, a piece of your love. I'm calling you up to get down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough. I'm turning you up to get down, down. Show me a piece of your heart, a piece of your love.
Yeah, buddy.
Up to get down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough.
All right, guys, I'm backing at it. I am backing at it now. All right, guys, nothing crazy going on. I'm not gonna make any dumb trades. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it time. I got 10 days to trade this account. I realize even if I passed it today, there's no point. So I still have to trade. All right. Okay. So yeah, started looking with friends, but now I use an app called Nextdoor. Yeah, that's one of the apps I use. Yep. It's like a neighborhood service app, and it's carrying me. So wait. So using Nextdoor, you just make posts? Because I always just did adverts. So what I did is when I was using that app, I would make ads for it. I'd pay like $150 a month for ads, and it would get sent out, and they do a quick Q&A, see if their house is eligible for my services or whatnot. If their house is eligible for my services, and et cetera, then I would go in, actually inspect that, give it a quote. But if they had like, there's certain things that I don't like I wouldn't do. Like actually, this sounds crazy. For a outdoor cleaning company, we did not do mowing. Like I did no mowing jobs, right? So I didn't do any I didn't do weed whacking or bush trimming or anything like that. Like I would do I did bush trimming, not that. I didn't do weed whacking or mowing. Those are my two things. You know why though? I know it sucks and it sounds dumb, but I can't stand mowing, bro. Like I cannot, like, I'm, you know, if someone asks me like mow their yard or something, I don't really care. But like for a living, I cannot stand mowing yards. And that is like, it's so weird, but it's just my weird thing. You know what I mean? It's like in that entire business, I'd be like, yeah, I can't. And my buddy was like, I mean, I'll just do it. I'm like, but you won't be able to after a while keep up with, you know what I mean? I'm like, there's just no way. And my buddy, one of my buddies named Austin or whatever, he actually owned a landscaping company where he did all that. So we just partnered with them and did all that, and it was sick. But Nextdoor would be awesome. So around 2 to 3 hours seems like a long time, but it equivalates to $30 to $50 an hour. Exactly, $30 to $50 an hour getting paid. And guess what? You know, you get to do take that money and then you can get to go trade. As long, you know, and being profitable with trading, you get to go invest it too, or even just save. That's also cool. Any of it works, guys. Any of it. So it's all great ideas. Everything's great, amazing. If we break this 200 here, I'm getting in, guys. I'm sick and tired of this game. I'm sick and tired of the games. It's trying to mess with my brain. It's trying to play with me, play with my little heart. So break 200, come down here, and let's start to really play. Let's start to play ball now, huh? If this account gets blown or whatever, because I have a my stop loss now is actually at 949 something. So then I'll what is it? Then I'll just load up an Apex, guys. Just letting you know, Apex is coming in. I want to do that anyways. $37 account is crazy. $37 prop firm account, yeah, I'll take that. And then come Monday though, I'm trading futures with my real money though. I'm just gonna put my money in. I've been trying to do it for the longest time just because like prop firms are cool, but I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to get my money. I do a lot of before and after pictures. Really all I post and it works. Having problems with Nextdoor because the review team saying I'm spamming posts. Well, that's how you gotta make money. You gotta text them back and be like, I'm trying to make some buckaroonios. I gotta push my service to the feed, baby. This ain't no ball game, alright? We're making money around here, right? So you know, you just gotta call them up and be like, listen, guys, listen, I'll make, or here's another plan, make 10 different accounts. Nah. Same thing here, stop gets moved up as you make profit. Yeah, I know, and that's one of the issues. You know, my stop is at 49,950, right? And I'm like, okay, well, you know, now I'm close to it. And in my head, I'm like, you know what, dude? Screw it, dude. I want that Apex account anyways. If this account passes, that'd be cool. If it doesn't pass, we'll see. Well, I got 4 contracts loaded up. I might as well do 6, right? So we're about to see. Down below that 200, baby. That thing better print. It better pick a direction when it cracks. I told myself that was straight up. They still trying to take down my put. Yeah, they'll do it. They'll do it. I mean, they don't. It's not that they don't want you to make money. It's just, you know, when in your area you're doing it and you're posting anyone in blah 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 area that needs car detailing, like hit me up, and then they'll scroll on their feed and then they see it again and again and again. Surely they're more interested, but to next door, it's like, okay, we gotta give everyone proper form. Now this looks like a good lower high setup. If the S&P wants to, you know, pick a direction, that'd be honestly sick, killer. I'd love it. If it doesn't want to pick a direction, that's also cool. You know, that's great and everything. That's great. I don't mind. Like, you know, totally. Just gonna find the headquarters. No, I'm kidding. SP doesn't have a headquarters. Imagine though, you go in there and like, yeah, no, dump the stock. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, no, sell your shares. Like, imagine. And if you guys like watch like Wolf of Wall Street, like Steve Madden, imagine being like, no, but like sell your shares right now. Like, what? Like, I have your kids hostage. Like, whoa. YB, you're getting too personal now. I'm sorry, man. Jokes. Crazy thing about what you're just talking about, Spy Prob. I just want to be watching I just watched someone offer their services and talk about the app and how they would post pictures, but he did say he posts like 1 time a week to avoid people saying you're spamming. Yeah, no, I mean Spy Prob in. I mean, you're keep up the hustle though, bro. 1,200, and when you left to go do that, you weren't even like, what is it? You weren't even like doing anything crazy. Groot saying that I'm sitting on spy puts for the last like hour now or whatever. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's slow. No, but what I mean by like doing anything crazy, I mean like you weren't like the business wasn't even up. You know what I mean, or anything like you just started. And look at that, you're already getting customers like almost what is it, like every day? So that's pretty sick. That's awesome. So thinking about it here is only because I post four days of work in one day. Oh yeah. Very, very tempting here, guys. Very, very tempting to pull the trigger. It just can't, if it can't break that 200, there's no point. You know what I mean? I love the lower high setup. I love it coming down to the low. There it is. There's a little break. There's a little crack of the 200. It has to come down lower than that, though. Has to come down lower than that. This is terrible, man. This is awful. This is terrible, man. This is so for a Thursday. This is ridiculously choppy. So, guys, hold on, don't you
Order filled.
Okay, guys, dump S&P. We need to dump here. We need to dump. There we go. Let's see it. Let's see it, guys. So got in there, looking for the crack of 448. There we go. There we go, you guys. So, starting to crack now. We want to dump down to 447.94. Let's see it now. Not to have too specific of a point laid out. There we go. It's right there. There we go, guys. Here we go. Cracking. Starting to break. Let's see. Get out of my little zone area. Let's see. Get out of my little zone area. 447.95. You want to see it really start to turn here. There we go, guys. Really starting to turn here on the S&P. Really starting to dump here on the S&P, baby. There we go, everyone. A little gap down as well. Little gap down. There we go, guys. There's another gap down. There's another. Oh, man, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So, gonna join the bid on 1. Okay, don't you dare start to do this dumb stuff you do every single time with me, baby. Don't tempt me. Don't play with my heart. Stop playing with my heart, S&P.
Order filled.
There we go. Getting in out of 1. Holding 3. Let's see if we can go from green to red. Green to red on this candle would be awesome. That's what you're looking for. Looking for the red to hit and then spike to the low day.
Order filled.
Cut 1 more. In on 2. There we go. So in on 2. Sorry if I'm a little loud here, guys. It's just playing with me. S&P's been doing this recently.
Order filled.
There we go. Got out of all, not in anything. Boom, baby. So just cut my loss down. Hey, wait a minute. Who's just in on with me? Guru. Hey, good stuff to Guru at, man. Guru was just in. He's been holding puts for like the last hour, and he's probably printing off of all these dumps. If we can start to really punch in a direction, and look, hey, Darth Trader's also right. Look at that. So it does matter a lot more than we think. At least a lot more than I thought it does. Look at that. Bounce right off the view up. Darth Trader's looking for 4525 to hit. 4525 flat to hit area, and it to start to really dump down. Yup. If it cracks, I'm getting it. So that matters. So that matters a lot more than I thought. Yup. Guru's still holding, and he's good. I was looking for the quick scalp because I'm not gonna lie. I've been diamond handing, and my diamond hands just don't work. You know what I mean? I switched over from being a paper hand to a diamond hand, and at first it's like, yo, man, yeah, this is great. Now it's like, hey, man. So maybe I'll get back in with 3 contracts if it breaks view up and starts coming down more, because maybe that'll start certifying a direction. Because as you see, everyone here can tell we've been in chop for the last, I don't even know how long. So just made a quick like 200 on that trade. Nothing crazy. Down 6. So okay. So my max trailing drawdown is now $1,300. There we go. So guys, that's where I'm at. This looks good for a little trap pattern if this thing can come down and break. Only traded Spy saying he only traded penny stocks on his long account, holding some things. Okay, as long as they're not like crappy penny stocks, you're good, bro. Especially if you believe in the companies as well. Yep. So that's sick. That is sick. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I only got 3-day trades. Oh, gotta make them count. Yeah, right. Okay, so you're on margin. That a man though. That means you get leverage though. That's the best thing about margin. You get leverage. So if you have $1,000 account, you have technically like I think it's like 3 times leverage in most things. So now you have a $3,000 account. If you have a $10,000 account, now you have a $30,000 account with leverage, right? So you could really use that to your advantage, and you can short stocks on most brokerages with that. Lower high setup, guys. This thing looks like it's gonna come down here. Lower high setup looks like rather clean. Looks like it's gonna come down here. I might. Oh man, I'm waiting for that break on ES. I'm waiting for that break on ES. Don't you dare dump on me yet, S&P. Don't you dump on me yet. That lower high setup looks too clean. Unless it breaks the lower highs. Let this lower high continue. See, ES does look a little different than the S&P, I will say. Holding what is it? Holding Yell. 100 shares as of money. Okay, there you go. Got $600. What are some penny stocks to day trade? Well, honestly, if you want some penny stocks to day trade, come the morning hours. So I usually hop on Tradecaster and my whole computer setup at like 8 a.m. And there's penny stocks that'll rip and run from like 7, to 8 or whatever before that. But I hop on around 8, and then go into Dex lobby. If you don't want to buy scanners or whatever, because I know you're working on your business right now and you're working it up. Just go use his scanners when they're up. It's only a few second delay, and then load up the stock. So like today, I traded DFLI. Quick rip, quick run around the 8 a.m. time. Boom, catch a couple of those. You got $600. It's only a $2 share, so you can do what 300 shares, and then bada bing bada boom. That would be if you called it even a 10-cent move with 300 shares, you would make $30. $30. So you're making $30 on 600. Not a terrible return on investment, right? $60 is 10% of it, right? So not a terrible return on investment if you have a small account like that or anything like that. If you know what I mean, because I know you're holding some other plays as well. So you're holding Yell. Let me take a look at Yell. I've never seen this stock before. You're holding Yell. Hey, you're doing good on Yell today, baby. What? There you go. Especially you've been holding it since like even before yesterday. You're doing good. So like I said, I hope you guys are killing it today. I mean, hey, listen. That last trade I made was going to be a make or break situation. Now, I'm glad I sold where I sold and didn't. I was thinking about just diamond handing it, being like, all right, I'm either going to bank on this or I'm going to, not bank. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I just sold off. But that lower high setup, so for any of you guys that don't know, why do I trade the lower high setup so much? Guys, look at this. These are all lower highs coming in, right? And you can do the same thing with a higher low setup. Like this right here. Higher lows, boom, spike, right? Higher lows, boom. Pop up a little bit, it came down. So lower high setup usually reverts. Look at that. Boom, dump. So these are very. I'm sure there's already video library lessons. If not, I'll probably be making some in the future, and we'll be running it up there. But I mean, higher low setup, lower high setup. Those two are very clean, very easy to trade setups. Look at this market now starting to pump a little bit. NQ just looks like a tear. If NQ breaks this high, anyone's thinking about it? Anyone thinking about NQ above these highs? Thinking about a quick little quick scalp on NQ? I usually trade ES, but I mean I'm not against NQ here. So that's where I'm at. Who here is profitable today? Who's having a great day? Who here is traded today? Who here is traded today? Who here is just killing it, man? Getting it in. All right. Let me know. Give me a oh yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this every day until we get a crap ton of votes on it. Green, break even, or red? That's the question at hand. Let me put the commas in there. I mean the the commas, so that you guys don't scream at me for not adding commas. Okay. Commas are in. Okay. Are we green on the day? Are you having a good day? You're having an amazing day. Today's just, it's a green day, right? It's awesome. Today's a great day. Maybe it's a really green day. That's crazy. I mean, you're having an amazing day, especially in this market. Is it a break-even day? Listen, you're not up. You're not down. You're maybe down or up a couple dollars or whatnot. It's okay. You're having okay. You're having fun, though, at least being here. Hey, baby, you're with us. Okay. Is it a red day? Listen, you might have made a few dumb trades. The trades might not have went your way, essentially, so you're, it was a little bit of a red day, but it's okay. You're going to come back tomorrow, and you're going to kill it even more. So, go cast your votes at the Talk Alerts Profits Users, and right underneath it. Bada bing, bada boom. So, for me, it's, honestly, yeah, man. I'll say mine in a little bit here. Cause here's the thing, though. It depends on what we're talking about. So, should I say break even? Because I'm green on options, but I'm red on futures. But futures is the prop firm account. So, what am I really? You know what I mean? It's like, see. We'll see. But yeah, so let's go cast your guys' votes there in the Talk Alerts Profit Users right under it. And we're good to go, baby. So that's where we're at today. So I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm chilling out this market. Okay, I can almost listen, guys. Can we all take a look at where we're at here? This is the game plan for the day. This has been one of the worst choppy days I've seen in a minute, right? Yesterday we moved, right? We had a little bit of chop. We started to make some big directional moves, right? I don't think I can go to the day before that. I think it's only, let's go to the 10-day, 30-minute chart. All right, look at these days back here. Even these days had a quick move. This day looks like a blob, okay? Right, moved. Obviously, CPI data is going to move the market. Okay, so that's like, okay, Jaden, of course it's moving. Of course it's moving, yeah, buddy. It's a CPI data day or whatnot, right? Okay, cool. Day before that, we moved up. Day before that, we had a little spike. Today, we're just sideways, right? So, it's okay. It's pretty ugly, but it's okay. At least we're holding the 448 level. That's my big thing. At least we're holding the 448 level, right? So, if we can break out above 448.50, start to spike up to 440, 450? Dude, we're good to go, bro. We're killing it. So, that's where I'm at on the day. I'm just chilling out. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not doing anything wild. Any of you guys want to see me look at any tickers or anything? Let me know. I'll take a fat look at them. I'm not against it. So who won the giveaways, guys? If you guys tuned in, I seen Sacred 1-1. Congratulations to Sacred. He used to be in the chat a little for a while or whatever and everything. So here's my main thing though. Congratulations to him. If any of you guys won that are in this chat right now, congratulations to you. I do require $250 commission though on the $500. Honestly, it's just for the help of me hyping you guys up, of me everything like that. So just make sure to send that to my way. Yep. So thank you. I'm just holding till 12:30 unless it hits my stop. Hoping for the second red candle on the 30 of this. Okay. Hoping for the second red candle on the 30 on the spot. Yeah. So you want to see it below these levels, these lows here. NQ starting to pop. NQ starting to rip. There we go. NQ starting to rip and run. Royal saying, can you take a look at Rivian? Yeah. Sure thing. I got you. Rivian. This is that car company, isn't it? I'm about to get me one of these cars. Rivian. Not bad today. Nice move. Better move than the S&P has been making. Way better move. So let me take Rivian. Let's check out a 30-minute chart. Look at that, guys. A lot more movement on Rivian here. Had a little bit of a double bottom. If it breaks this double bottom, that's where you can look for some big plays. Or if it starts to really climb up, break view up to the top side, maybe you can take a quick scalp above view up, and then if it breaks down below view up, or etc., then get out a second it breaks back down. But that's right at the 26 level as well. That's why I say that. So past chart history. Past chart history. Oh my gosh. Oh my. What happened? What happened to this stock, man? What is that? Back in July? Is that last year? Or what is that? No, it's only the 3rd. Dang, man. Okay. This stock is on a tear. If you go back to the high of day, I mean, who knows where the top is on this stock, honestly. This thing has been crazy recently. Okay. So, yeah, breaks 26.89. Maybe look for 27. See the break at 27. Trade it like a penny stock in a way. Do the $0.25, the $0.50, the 75-cent mark. You know what I mean? So, you can treat it like a penny stock in a way. I mean, it's ripping and running massively. So, that's good. That's what you want to see. You want to see some movement. You want to see some action. So, Rivian, worth watching. WW. Actually, I seen that in the chat a while. I would see people say WW. I'm like, what are we talking, like WWE? Like, what are we talking about? And then someone was like, worth watching. And I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm going, it's going to be crazy. Guys, I might be going to a Luke Bryan concert tonight. Little Luke Bryan action. You guys know who that is? Like, you guys want to hear a song? Here, I'll show you guys a song by him. If you guys don't know who he is. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not the biggest country guy in the world. I'm not against country, though. Here, let me load back SP. If any of you guys are aware of the good old Luke Bryan. We'll see. That is terrible. I'm sorry, guys. That is so ugly. That is terrible. Okay. You guys ready for this? Yeah, hold on. I'm sure you guys have heard this song before. Let me think. I was telling my buddy about it, and he goes, "You mean Luke Combs?" And I'm like, "No, I mean Luke Bryan." He's like, "You mean Zach Bryan?" I'm like, "No, I mean Luke Bryan." And he's like, "There's no Luke Bryan." I'm like, "That was like, no, like, yes, that's a thing. That's a person." He's like, all right, whatever you say. Been to one of his concerts. Good. Was it good? I've actually, this is crazy, but I've never been to a concert before. So this is my first one. Country is where it's at. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Turn me up, DJ. Y'all know this song?
I got that real good, feel good stuff.
Yeah.
Up under the seat of my big black jacked up
I drive a BMW.
rolling on 35.
It's tiny.
Pretty girl by my side.
My girl's kind of ugly.
You got that suntan.
So you guys get what I'm saying, though, right? So, you know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding about the last part there. Yeah. No, yeah, I know. How can people not love Luke Bryan? Hey, I'm just saying, you know. Go check him out, everyone. So, it's going to be pretty killer if I do go. So, me and my buddy, we were like, all right, listen. Do we really want to sit down the entire time? Do we really want to sit down and be like, oh, no. You know, no. Like I said, I've never been to a concert. I'm like, when I expect a concert, I expect, like killing it type stuff. Like, everyone's, like, rocking out and everything like that. And just having fun or whatever. So, like, I think I'm going to go to where you can stand. Have I bought tickets yet? No, I have not. I gotta do that actually right after this stream. I got them. I already got them reserved or whatever, so I'm good. Hey man, hey, listen. All right, the girl doesn't watch the streams, luckily, okay? Cause yeah, yeah. All right. Hopefully she's not tuned in. That'd be wild. Get a text. I'm done with you. I'd be like, well, guys, hey, market's looking prettier every day. Yeah, baby. Yeah, no, it's like when I'm singing this stuff or whatever country, I'm like, you know what, dude, I did have a truck. I actually what is it? I got rid of it because I got a bike and now I'm running out of room and everything for all these cars or whatever. I did have a truck. Was it jacked up on 35s? Absolutely not. It was maybe like, I'm sure it was like 4 feet. It was a Sonoma. I showed you it before. Back in the stream. Little 89, like 91 Sonoma pickup, and it was tiny and it was yeah. It got me around, though. It was a little shitbox, but it got me around. That trick. Yeah, baby. NKLA, new high day. I'll take a look. NKLA. Let's take a look at this. Oh, man. NKLA, man. That thing. Woo! If this thing pushes $2, like I said, treat it like a penny stock. There you go, Spy Prob. If you're looking to make an investment, you could do a dip buy off the VWAP, right? A dip buy near the view up or off the view up. I've done that before. If it breaks view up, the only thing you're risking, maybe get in at like 7.3, 7.4. If it cracks, comes down to 7.1, breaks 7.1, goes to 70, immediately out. I don't play around when it comes to view up, right? Especially with penny stocks, okay? A penny stock that has yet to come below view up since it's rip and run, I don't mess around, okay? So if it comes to view up, breaks it, immediately get out of that play. But sometimes, a lot of the times, they'll bounce right off view up and go to a new high day. So now you're in at 72 or whatever. Let's say you even take 100 shares, right? And it spikes up to 96, right? A $2 stock spikes back up to 96. I mean, I would even maybe trade this one. What's the news on this? Nikola, but a partner to advance zero emission hydrogen delivery. Okay, that's good news. So them and another partner company starts. They partner together, getting it going. Okay. Let me check out the float real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's see the float on the stock. This is info you always have to know. So, float is. Nah, that might have done it for me. I don't know about it. That's a 530 million float. Oof, that's gonna be hard to move. I'm surprised it even ripped up this much. EDTX, best spiker I've seen so far, up 172%, $50 top target. This has potential on both sides, high risk, high reward. There you go. So EDTX, hey, spy problem. Listen, there's probably not contracts on that. If this is a penny stock that was, hold on, let me load this up. EDTX. Let's take a look at this. 38. Look at that, all the way from 13. Okay, so this is just opened back up. Just opened back up the second I put it on. EDTX. If you guys are in on this play right now, if you guys are trading EDTX at all, you guys are going crazy. You guys are still good. If it comes back down to 38.94, it'll be a split second probably. It'll come back down. I would not hold this forever. This is a really high stock. High volume. You're going to have to, put some money into this to really get into it. But there we go. 45 high. 45 touch. Right there it is, that whole dollar. Right there's that whole dollar mark. Hold on. Let's see. If we can break 45, you guys are good. Let's see. It's right there. Hold on. Let me load it up on level 2. There it is, guys. 45 straight to 47, baby. Start to take some profit. Take a little bit of profit up here. Don't be too fugazi here. You just called a $2.50 move. Oh, on 100 shares, you could have just made $257 just off that 45 push. So you do that with 200 shares, 3, 4, 5. That's why penny stocks are the way to go, baby. They used to be a good company before CEO became a cornball. Yeah, cornball. That's a funny phrase. I like that phrase, cornball. Let me use that. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, but honestly though, like that's really how it be. Yeah, I remember that one stock. I forget what the name of it, but the CEO, he just kept saying like, pump my stock on like Twitter. He's like, oh, look at that new high day on my stock type situation. I forget. That was a while back though. That was a couple months back. Look at that new high day, 48.36 now. 48.36, guys. Very overextended, but I mean, what are you gonna do about it, right? What are you gonna do? These stocks are known to rip run. $50 mark is gonna be hard though. If you break through 50 like nothing, guys, we're good to go. My lighting's a bit off, so you're gonna see a little bit of the green screen today. If you guys see that, I mean, you guys are aware of it. But right there it is, halted, 49.55. The float on this stock, that's why it's a 274,000 share float. That is so low. That stock is going today, baby. It has no problem going. Okay, so there it is, guys. So there it is, 49.55. Let's go to our hold scanners. If you guys need a hold scanner, I'll link it in the chat real quick. Hold scanner. Hold up. You want to go to NASDAQ? NASDAQ hold scanner. Here it is. Give me a second. Copy that. Let me paste it in the chat. Hold scanner. Penny stock. Hold on. Penny stock hold scanner. There you guys go. Got an EDTX up $43 as of right now. Yeah, buddy. Good stuff, brother. Did you get in with $600 or whatnot? Is that what you got in with? Here, let me load this up. I'm essentially done with the options, so I'm gonna load up EDTX. I don't think I'm gonna take a trade on it. I say that now, and I hope I stick to that because I'm dumb and I might take it. It's opening, guys. It's opening up at the price of 50.14. Opening up at the price of 50 now. So okay, very rangy, very rangy. 12 shares. There you go. And you're up $50 on 12 shares. That's wild. That is wild to me. That's crazy. Okay, EDTX halted at the time of 11:51:08. EDTX. Wait, did it hold its time or is that? Yep. So 11. Hold on. There's like 4. Am I crazy? Am I going wild right now? Is my mind insane or what is this? EDTXU, EDTX, EDTXU, EDTX, EDTX, EDTX. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Okay. So this stock has just been going. This has been this play of the day. So 11:51:08 is the time it holds it. Is that true? Is that true? Okay. 11:51:08. That means it'll open up at the time of 11:56:08, right? 11:51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. If it's a 5-minute hold. If not, if it's a 10-minute hold, it'll be what is it? 12:01, something like that. Something like that. 11:56. Wait, yeah, 11:56, and then it'll be a 10-minute hold, which will be 12:01, if my math is correct there. Right off the top of the dome, guys. Who said you need high school? No, I'm kidding. You do, I definitely do, but 12 shares. What do you think my stop loss should be? Honestly, on these stocks, here's the thing about these stocks right now. Yeah, like, here's the thing. The thing is, there's no where you should be saying where's your take profit, where are you out, because your stop loss is going to get ripped through. Let's say you say, okay, I'm out if it hits $45. This stock could just go boom. Now you're down to $35, right? So if you're up, NQ new high day. Oh, there we go. There we go. NQ's starting to push up. If you're up and you're okay with your profits, right? And you only got 12 shares, man, take that profit and run, honestly. Like, and you could say if it goes like even $100, if it goes $100 stock, you'd be like, oh, I could have made $100 instead of $50 or whatnot. But the thing is, you could lose a lot more money if that thing starts to dump. You got in at $43, right? You said you got in. No, you're up $43. So what was your first entry? Yeah, if you're happy with $43, take profit. Yup. Look at NQ though, guys. NQ's starting to push these highs. Listen. You guys want to stock the trade? Look at these higher lows pushing on NQ. If this thing can really start to break out above 624, what is that? 625, 624.50. There you go. Yup, dude. Things are getting crazy. Things are getting spicy up in here. I'm glad I took the sweatshirt off because I'm getting hot up in here. Okay, guys. It's getting. Whoa. Let's all take a breather. Okay. We got a quick minute. Okay, we got a quick minute. Opens up at the time 11:56. Everyone, take your drinks. Okay. I want everyone to take a sip. Ready? With me. Do it with me now. If you guys have a drink, do it with me. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. Okay, now we're in. Now we're ready to go. We're locked in. We're good to go, everyone. EDTX. When that thing opens back up, as of right now, it's opening at the price of 51.04. We're jumping right through 50. There's going to be some profit takers at 50. I will tell you that. There's going to be some profit takers up near 50. Now we're opening at the price of 48. Now we're opening up at the price of 45. Guys, what am I looking at to say this right now? Look at this, guys. The bid in the ass, we're going to open up at 45 real quick. So to be honest with you, Spy Prob, if we're opening up at the price of 45, that doesn't change by 11:56. So 11:56:08 in the next couple seconds. Now we're opening at the price of 40. I would take your profit. I would take it. Now we're gonna open up at the price of 40. Look at that $10 jump immediately. We were just opening at 51. Now we're opening at 40.82. At $50 and above, I'm taking my profit and I'm scramming. Adam, man, there it is. Open back up right there. Let's see if everyone wants it. There we go. $42. Let's see if we can start to really spike, rip, and run. We just hit a high of 45 again. Let's see if we can break 45 now. Come on, baby. Let me play that country music for everyone in here. I know everyone wants it. Everyone wants to finish that song I was just playing earlier. Dash Only Me. Come on, baby. Start to really spike and rip. Ah, there it goes. There's a crack. There it is, guys. And this is what happens with these big stocks, these big names, these not even big names, just big stocks in general. They get their nice big rips up right underneath 50. Everyone's like, good enough. Boom. They take their profit. And man, it sucks or whatever. But don't be the guy though that holds in hopes. Don't hold in hope. If this thing cracks view up and you're in already from here, maybe give it the $3 mark. If it cracks view up, I'd get out. We bounced off view up once before when it was spiking up. Now this is obviously with all these holdups is a completely different ball game. Right, there we go. Look at NQ right now. NQ's pushing, starting to really rip and run. Guys, we're rallying, baby. We're going. So I mean, as long as this trade's still alive, I guess I'll be streaming with you guys here. We'll still be killing it. But it's like, it's one of those trades where you don't force anything, guys. Do not force it. Just, everyone chill out. Everyone chill out. Take a breather. Nice in and out the nose, okay? I mean, it hold it a grip ton of times. That's already a... Oh, yeah. When it keeps holding up, profit takers just step right in. hold it before I could get out. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, and if you're in, now we're opening at the price of 44. You guys see this? Now we're opening back up at the price of $44. ES is about to run. Hold on, guys. I might be interested here. Am I interested in the trade? I don't know. Is my brain interested in the trade here on ES-S&P? Oh, man. It's around the time of 12 o'clock. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I might call it while I'm up. I mean, I'm not up on futures. What am I down? So, to be honest, I'm going to 100% honest with this. 687 on futures today. I'm okay with that, though. I'll come back tomorrow, punch it in and kill it. I don't got to blow the account up. All right? I don't got to blow the account up. It's fine. I'm fine with it. So, we're opening at the price of $44. Spy prob. You have an option. You have an option now. Anyone that's in this play has an option. If you guys just got to hold it on, you guys just got to hold the downside on, you guys are in at the price of $43, $44 or whatnot. Listen. You guys got two options. One, second opens back up, $44. You're still going to make money on that, though. You got in at 43, you said, right? I'm going to ride now unless I see a high day break. So you're good right now. Let's say, okay. Yep, same here. So you're in at $43, right? If you're in at 43, we're opening at the price of 44. Maybe take your profit the second it opens back up. When EDX opening back up, EDTX. Give me 1 second. I will get that information for you rather fast. Okay. EDTX opening back up closed at 11:56:43, 11:56, 7, 8, 9, 12, 12:01 and 43 seconds. 12:01 and 43 seconds, guys. Oh, you're in at 47.50. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, to be honest, taking a smaller loss at at $44 is better than taking $10, right, per share. So now you're down to 36. If this thing pushes 36 again, you're in with 12 shares. You're in at 37, pushes 36, you're losing 120. You're going to be losing 130 something bucks, right? So this thing pushes back up to 44, you'll only be losing like maybe 10 to 20. So maybe not the worst idea if this thing opens back up at $44 to take that profit off the table. Okay, it's not doing exactly what I wanted. I'm not going to wait. Even if it wants to rip above $50 again, I'm out. I can't do it. Right? Not the worst idea. So my hands are off the table on that play. EDTX, I was maybe thinking about it, but then I see it come up to $50, and I know $50 is a price target that everyone has. And it's like, okay, it's not worth it. New high day on the S&P. New high day there on the S&P. S&P completely reversed. Groot, how is it? Guru, how's the trade going? Did you cut it? I just realized that. I forgot you were in that put contract for so long. It was looking great and everything, but of course the S&P did what the S&P does, and, just screwed everyone, right? It's just like, all right. Today's a very bad day. I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay, hold on. Today's a choppy day, not a bad day. No day's a bad day. Yeah, I'm out of my spy puts because I got to go to work. Oh man, it's okay. It's okay. Give it up for Guru, everyone. Good stuff. Good effort. I'm glad you got the trade today, though. At least, hey man, hell of a day. Hell of a day. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to everyone that's been profiting today and has really been killing it. Really been punching it in, guys. I'm having a blast with you guys every single day. Right? This is awesome. I love it here. Right? And you guys always come in and you kill it. So even if you got work, whatever you got going on, whatever's going on, right, in your life, just know, we're always killing it. Especially you guys. Every single one of you trade cash members too. It's not scientifically a fact yet. I'm in the making of getting it proven though with Harvard, Harvard Scientific Facilities or whatever it's called. Yeah, that we are actually 33% more attractive than the average human. If you just join TradeCaster, like it just naturally happens. Like nothing else happens. So when you're here, you are 33% more attractive. So your Riz game does go from here to here, and yeah. So I'm glad to be here, guys. Glad to be here. Couldn't miss holding, but I only took a couple bug loss. I'm chilling. Hey, Adam, man. Hey, that's what I love to hear. I love to hear it. Hey, it's awesome, guys. So there we go. So we opened. Did we just open back up here? So okay, we're opening back up here. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this. There we go. Let's see what's going on here. I'll wait with you guys. I'm gonna wait. Let's see. 41. Streaming for a couple extra minutes now. Streaming for a little bit longer just to wait for you guys with this. ES pushing off my trend line right now. Yup. Oh, you're talking about the top trend line. About to make new high day. Let's see. Yeah, right there it is. Right there's a new high day push, guys. EDTX, what do we think? EDTX, you just got to be very cautious in this area. What do we have, $41? $41.20, you got to be very cautious. S&P making a new high. ES making a new high, guys. My hands are off the table, but this is a perfect high or low setup. Maybe a new banana squeeze. We could start to get a squeeze, right? Right at the time at 12 o'clock, market could start heating up a little bit. Everyone wants 450 to happen, but nobody's making 450 happen. You know what I mean? Right? I mean, obviously shorters don't, but listen. If it comes up here, this is a perfect. I love how we have these higher lows set up all the way up, and we could really start to spike. I don't like that it was very choppy down here, but it is what it is. What do we hold at? Okay, EDTX, what I would say, are we halted or is it, nope, not a false halt? Don't let this thing come back down below here, okay? Now, it can spike below there, and that might happen, right? So wherever your stop loss is that you feel placed, but I would take my profit at the second you get break even or a couple dollars above it, right? Do not hold and hope and hold and hope and hold and hope, right? Especially if you break $45, man. So here we go now in ES. Here we go now in the S&P. Starting to really cook, starting to heat up. Very tempting. Very, very tempting to take a trade here. But I will keep my hands off the table. I'm out with a $60 loss, but was at 120 loss. Great trading on SPY prop. Hey, dude, that's like, what is that? That's not even like, that's not even one car detailing job. That's not even one. So, amazing job there. Look at S&P starting to rip. Look at S&P starting to go. There goes ES and S&P, guys. Oh, you bug us. Oh man, you make me wanna take a trade. Who told me about the S&P? Who said it was gonna look this good today? Who said it was gonna be this attractive? Oh man. Not with 3 contracts, maybe 2. All right, guys. Maybe not so. Okay, there it is. Little quick flash. Oh man, come on down, baby. Canceled that order. Gonna jump in on the bid. Jumping in on the bid.
Order filled.
Got filled. What I want is a spike and a rip and a run above the trend line, and I want it to carry over and continue the spike up. I want it to banana squeeze all the way up in through like ES. I want ES to do that. ES has room all the way above 4.534, all the way up to 4.535. So let's see it now. Let's see it, S&P. Let's see it really start to rip, run, spike. Let's see it really start to get in there. There we go, baby. There we go. So now we're starting to cook a little bit. Now it's starting to push some highs. I want to see it push 6.8 and break it. I want to see it push 80. If it pushes 80, I'll be good. Look at that higher low setup. Higher low setup, new spike, new high day. 6.9. I want to see that break. I want to see 4.8. I want to see it break. And hey, man, this was the risk I was willing to take here. So willing to take this risk, light amount of contracts. There we go. Red to green is what I want on this trade, though. I want some red to green action up in here. Closing in the chart. Disappointed I didn't get in. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen. I'm looking for a quick scalp. I'm looking for a quick scalp above. Buying at the high is not how you make the most money. Hey, if it breaks here, I'm out. I'm out if it breaks this line here. This was my stop loss right here. That's why, because we know that these plays, I'm short. Wait, am I short or am I long? I'm long, okay. I'm long, okay. I almost just bought 4 more by accident. If it breaks, I'm out. If it breaks 448.50, if it can spike up off 448.50, really start to rip and run again, nice little pullback, good to go. Right? There we go, little push. There we go. Little bit of a push. So what was I looking for? And I'll explain it in a second. What was I looking for? And this is usually how I make the most money on these kinds of plays right here. Here we go. Maybe a reverse trap pattern to the top side. Maybe a reverse trap pattern. Let's see it. Let's see it. If it can push 60 again. Break 60, push 6.7. Push 6.8, excuse me. 6.8. So just chilling out right now. Just chilling out. Letting this play work out. See if we can push 6.8. Push that high day. And see if we can push it. So, we're just waiting. NQ, man. I should have just taken NQ calls. TiVo alerted that a little while back. I think that was TiVo, right? Oh, whoa. Let me keep my eyes on this play. Hold on. Yup, TiVo alerted that a while back. I wonder if he's printing on that right now. He's probably printing on that play. So, just in there. Not against puts, but I'm not going to be the guy that punches it in like 100% and being that guy that's like, oh, man, I'm just going to go short when I was long, go long when I was short. So just chilling out here. Just chilling out here. Nothing crazy. There we go. A little bit of a higher low. I want this to hold up. I want the higher low formation to hold up. Red to green candle spike above that high day, and I'll be out. Red to green candle. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see if it can hit here, guys. Let's see if it can hit here, guys. It's close. We're riding 60. We're riding 60, 100%. Here, let me see something here. Gonna move this over here like this, just so I can come in here. Oh, okay. Let me not close the TNS. It's not what I wanted. Okay, we're coming up though. Coming up to it. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Open up that time and sales again. Let's see if we can push it. S&P time and sales is up. Let's open it up on the level 2 as well. 6.5. Just push 6.5 on the ass. Okay, now I'm going to start to watch this level 2 a little bit. Going to start to watch both here. Another higher low. Another higher low setup. Let's see if we can get a red to green candle here. Red to green, flip, and then push, what is that, 6.5 again? Hey, guys. So, this is what I'm looking for right now. And there, oh, EDTX looking to get that high. Looking to break the high again. Man, these stocks are going, these plays are going insane. These plays are going insane. And SPY Prob. Let me tell you this, SPY Prob. If you feel like you made the wrong decision, you definitely did not. And 135%, you did not make the wrong decision in any way, shape, or form by taking your profit. Got to get ready for my appointment at 1. Good luck back. Hey, all right, baby. Hey, have a good day, SPY Prob. I hope you don't feel like you made the wrong decision by selling. That was a perfect decision to make. Your risk to reward ratio was not there. Those stocks 9 times out of 10 fall before they jump like that. And they fall and they fall and they fall, right? So, amazing decision to make. I'm looking for some red to green on this play. I'm looking for some red to green. It wants it. It wants to touch it. It wants to push it. And I know it does. But sometimes, man, the buyers can't step up. Buyers can't step up to the table. So, you got to call it. You got to call it. Let's see, though. Finger on the trigger. Let's see it. Just waiting. Just waiting. Let's see if it can bounce. That's what I'm looking for. 50. Gotta get out. Join the bid.
Order filled.
Out, guys. Out of that play. So, guys, why did I just cut it? Well, we're breaking 50. We're coming in here. Now we can start to see lower highs that really start to form and it start to kill it. So, guys, hey, listen, that's my last trade of the day. It was almost a forced trade, but, hey, I chased at the top, and sometimes you get beat chasing. It's okay. 100% of the time, nothing wrong with it, man. So, like I was saying, I hope you guys are killing it today. And let me see. I took off after my one contract, hit 40 points. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Adam, man. Hit 40 points. What is that, $5 per point? 40 points, what is that, 50? That's like $200. Hell yeah, brother. Like, hell yeah, man. That's what's up. So, like I was saying, bro, I hope all of you guys killed it today. I hope you guys are killing it. Every day we come in here and we print 10 to 12. Every day we're in here, baby. Trade Casher, nowhere else to be. Number 1 trading platform in the world. Trader after trader after trader. Live stream after live stream. You guys are all killing it. Stay profitable. Stay consistent. All right, let's get a good yeah, buddy. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, buddy. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys here tomorrow. 10 AM EST. Peace.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those times, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the time to throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Good night. Good night.
let's see here. Kiddo, shop. Let's break it down. I need a 3-minute at least. We'll go to 5. Just sitting out sideways, boys, in the days. I mean, geez, just like SPY has been. Up over 70, watch for a spike, but again, be careful that 70-30 area. It's over high of day that you'll get the spike up in continuation. The short looks even better than the long because you know under the short, there isn't this kind of high of day over where the real resistance is at. You have a real true support area built in right at the VWAP, so 69.45, 69.50. This could really go down, my friend. This could really go down, my friend. EdTech's halted up at 50. Halted up at 50. Halted up at 50. Thoughts on coin? Just went over this one just a little bit ago, too. Let's see here. Don't want a 3-minute on this one. Finally getting that little bit of a squeeze because there's that big pop-up overall. I don't know what exactly happened here with coin or if just a big squeeze and move up overall. I don't know if it's a pump or anything, but I don't know what's going on there with coin, being that it's based on unless Bitcoin and BTC stuff is moving right. Anywho, 92.15, 92.10, that is your support area. Over, and we already breaking it, 93.50 is your resistance. So you had this essentially dollar, what do we call it? We'll call it a $1.50 channel, somewhere right around there. Your goal now for coin, yeah, exactly. I think we're at really close to almost 52-week high. So we have this to run off with now. We're at 93. I mean, we're running the resistance though. I mean, this 90, anything around 95.50. I say we're not right yet, but right around 95.50. 95.50 kind of legs up to that area, possibly even 97. If you get over 90, if you get to 95, you're going to get to 95.50. At this point, it just seems like 95 is on lock, and then if you get to 95, I imagine you see a smidge over it, and you get to about 95.50 or so. So just play that channel right there, 100%. You know, like almost like Shop, right? Where they both formed a channel here recently, and you're just trading that channel. So Shop, zoom back out here, right here for both you gents. Just play the channel here. So you know, Shop, here's the channel out to the right. Just be maybe a little careful this area, but other than that, this thing will dump down into the 68.75 area and could go more. And then with Coinbase, a beautiful downtrend break on up. You know, with the top of the channel break. Main thing you want to hold here is 93.50. If you don't hold 93.50, you're probably just going to go right back into this channel. The one thing you do want to be worried about, or maybe you're shorter and you want to see this, is the M creation, and you come back down off this double top. Crack 92.15, 92.10, and you go down even more. Good trade. What's the ceiling to what? We'll go if I'm going today. I'm going today. I'm going 75. I'm going at least 75, could be 100. Now, where is exactly the real true ceiling good trade? It's going to be hard to say. I would say, and I just put over in Dex Lobby, so let's go back over to EDTX here. I would imagine I don't need to go back to GGA. I think that one's going to open up first. Yep. If we, let's just go to it. EDTX. Oh, gap down again. What the fudge? So anyway, it looks like another gap down. Let's just say again, like I said, in Dover Dex, I'll be hold 45-ish, something like that. Even 40 or so would be fine in my opinion, just because of this little ricochets that you see. Anyway, so if we can hold somewhere in this area right through here, even on this gap down, it looks like we're about to get that, even though halted up, crazy. I think this will continue to squeeze 100%. I think this could get 75, no doubt. Could easily get 75 today. Usually when you get over 50, now these, it doesn't do this, you don't gap down, but typically when you get over 50, you're 60 to 65 it's a done target. 60 to 65, you can almost guarantee right in the book it's a done deal. 75 is probably that. 75% of the time, over 50, you get to $75. And so I think with this momentum and what we've
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
got to get in this when it started racing up. Damn it, it didn't get filled. Whew. These are the plays I love. These are the breakouts I love. Let's see, J Chan. See, I'm far off though. If you had to go back in the beginning, it's working for now. Would you keep doing the same thing? Have you tried to change things up when it's working and ended up monkey wrenching? Let's go. I'm gonna look at the numbers first. I like the holding time, 4 and 3 minutes. Let's see. And real quickly said, I'm far. Let's see. If you had to go back to the beginning, if it's working for now, would you keep doing the same? I mean, yeah. I mean, so what I always was doing early on was going over my trades thoroughly, and so I'd always again, everyone's journey is different. It always worked out for me where I got better at it, and I kept tweaking it because of the tracking. You know, it's pre-tracking, right? Going over as many stocks as I can. And I mean thoroughly. I mean, this is why I'm looking at it early. I always talk about this, and it's definitely, I don't really think about it. And I guess it is kind of, it's kind of cool. I'm looking at 6 stocks, like in a trade in a one-on-one. So I'm looking at 6 tickers, talking to a trader and in a one-on-one and in a trade, and then typing right out to you guys. Like my brain's fast. It's thinking 100 miles an hour. And so I'm always thinking, I'm always tracking stuff down. I'm always thinking. Now, not everyone's going to be that way, but I think that's the best thing. And I would say, yeah, I would keep working at it is my point. I would keep trying to fine tune it is my point. I wouldn't call it monkey wrenching at all. You know, I would do something like my trend line cracks. This is one of the shelf cracks, one of the last things or Thanos crossover. And so I would do something for a month or two. No monkey wrenching, just do the same thing over and over and over and over. I mean, like I said, like you're new to this. You've never cooked before in your life. Well, I don't want to cook something. Well, oh my God, last night we're calling it pot stew because some people it's like pot roast, which is different than a beef stew. I call it pot stew. I combine the two and do a little bit of both. It's freaking oh my God, it's so good. Make the house smell so good. Avery got home, the first thing she said, "Oh my God, the house smells amazing." It's not like I'm cooking my pot stew in the first 5-10 times I'm cooking it. I'm like, okay, this more salt this time, and okay, this much this time. You know, I add thyme, add a little rosemary, and this, that, and the other. I just fine tune it and go, here's what I'm doing every time for 20 times in a row. 10, well, not cooking, but you know what I'm saying, like 5 times in a row, right? 5-10 times. And then let me see if I need to maybe do something different is my point. Woo! EdTech, boy, this one can't make its mind up which way it wants to go. So I think that's something I'm always doing with a lot, and I still think we get 75 at this point. 60, 65, like I said, over 50. I still think we get 60, 65. That is a done deal. Here comes 60. Here comes probably 65 next. But does that make sense, Jay Chan? Where do it 5-10 times in a row. And then 20 or whatever, and then finally, let me tweak this time. And don't tweak everything. Just like, okay, I want to add a little bit more salt. I think it's that. Okay, 5-10 times in a row. Nah, it's not just salt. Maybe it is more rosemary. Okay, let me put a little more rosemary in this time, right? That's what it is. Not, I got to fine tune. I got to find not monkey wrenching, right? Because then you are just always doing stuff, and you can't just sit down and go, what am I doing? You got to sit down and go, what am I doing? What did I tell you about EdTech? Here comes that 65. Now I wish this would happen more. Now I can start trusting these plays. So if this happens tomorrow, team, on Freaky Friday, I'm going to I may have my biggest day of the year next year. I may have my biggest day of the year this year tomorrow. Let's see here, Love Chip. I was with you this morning on JC, and it was nice, $500. Oh, so you got in at 560. So you're saying you got in at 560. Love Chip. So that's awesome. 560, huh? That's amazing. That was a money short, man. APDN, I wanted shorts on it. I would have been money too. We nailed the top on that one. A Love Chip, I don't know. I had to cancel. It just wouldn't get filled. I mean, I'll show you right here. Look, I had to cancel the order. But yeah, here's my canceled order. It just would not let me get filled right here. So you can see here's where I had to cancel it right here. Time canceled. There's 11:09:55. It's like, what the, how are you not getting, it's 100 shares. Just fill me already. And our order's still going. I was pissed. I say pissed, but I'm obviously now looking back. I mean, it's $400 or $500. It's not like I went at that. If I was in 1,000, if I wanted to try to get 1,000, yeah, it'd be a little more. Then I'd still know, okay, try to get 1,000 shares, you're not gonna get filled. GGAA, we are live. GGAA, we are live. GGAA, you've got to be kidding me. And I try to get in it. I just can't. I don't want to jump in right now, but this is just crazy, team. Look at this. Look at him go. Look at them go. I tried to get. That's why. Because I was trying to get in at 2050 or whatever the halt up price was. 2047 or whatever. 2046. Oh, my heart is hurting right now. Whew, wow. Nice, Melissa. Let's see, love Chip and awesome, boss. That was nice. Yeah, I love Chip. Yeah, I tried, man. I tried, and now that's why I can't. I don't even want to. I can't. You know, it's like I letting them go. That's why tomorrow I'll be ready for tomorrow's round. Now tomorrow, like I'll be. I've locked and loaded everything else. I mean, I think I only have 2 wrong alerts this week. 2 wrong alerts. My alerts this week are like 25 or 27, something like that. I don't know. It's higher than that actually, but it's crazy. I am on fire this week. I'm not gonna try to, but I am on fire. And so tomorrow, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna big guns out, team. We gonna kill it tomorrow. At 75 isn't a pipe dream. Yeah, exactly. I said, here you go, trade it up. Yeah, we talked about it, right? We talked about it. I mean, it's 60. Like I tell you, almost every time, team. Any of you guys, Melissa, Love Chip, any of you guys, trade it up. Anytime you get over $50 and you gonna see 60, 65. You count it up. 60, 65 is a done deal. 75, literally 75% of the time gets hit. Over 50, you're going to see $75 75% of the time or so. It's just a done deal. Just now lately, I have a middle trust. Now I know. Boom. Okay, I see it today. Please give it to me tomorrow. Like, please give me this tomorrow. I don't care what. I don't care if it's during lunch. Like right now, I will be trading you. Yeah. So that's so funny. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, dude, no, that's why I can't get in now. Cause like, okay, this was where I tried to get in. I was just showing you try to get in. I was trying to get in at 11:09. So you gotta get like no, and which is so funny. I still should just let it sit there and then let it roll. But, I love plays like this though. And, yeah, I mean, I love shorting 9.7, 11. You know, I give that a 9.7, 11 out of 10. I mean, this is like a 10. I love these plays. I love. Like, remember Melissa, when we were talking about that one play yesterday? I was kind of, this is what I'm talking about. This is just parabolic up, just buy. Woo, well, we're out of here. Just straight up, you know, these are the plays I love. These are the good ones. These are the best. Love it. Oh, man. Every time I see your name, too, I always want to say, YB Trades. And I think I used to say that, not knowing you were, yeah, buddy. That's so funny. Love Chip. Let's see, but it's not the money. It's the green trade you could have made for a fire social media. Exactly. I know. It's okay, Love Chip. That's the patience, though, and discipline in me to where I'm just like, I'll get another one. Like, I'll wait. You know, I'll sit back here in my stock sniping tower, and maybe other traders definitely, they're like, I got it. I'm out of here, man. I'm about to go eat me some steak, blah, blah, whatever, you know. I'm still stuck up there with my peanut butter and jelly. I already ate because I ate most of it, thinking, hey, I'm going to be down and out of here already. Ate my crackers too. My cheese crackers are gone. I'm getting hungry now, and all I got is about a crust of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich left. I'm getting pissed off, but I'm going to sit back and wait. That's what makes me a better trader. That's funny, though. I like how you're getting mad for me, Love Chip. Like, well, that sucks. Yeah, it's like, I was going to be in it. I can't imagine. Anyway, it's all good. Melissa, do you think EdTech is going to see? Oh, yeah. I went over that earlier. So, Melissa, you probably missed this, but here's my alert over in Dex Lobby. There's my alert over in Dex Lobby. Was at 22 minutes ago. EdTech holds 50 here, or unopen, or even 45. It's just we'll see 75 area today. I almost put the AK stamp of approval on it, too. I ain't trying to get too cocky with people. But these are the plays I read. Like, a lot of people, it's harder for them to understand. This is crazy. It's hard. But that's why 2020 helped me out. 2020, that's why I'm such an OCD. That's what I was saying about J-Chan earlier. I'm so OCD about the way I track and go over stuff. I'm such just a madhouse the way I go over things sometimes, and the way I want to keep things clean, and things have got to be done the right way. And so this is one thing I studied hard in 2020 and how to trade these. And because there's so much, because Deck, that's a thing too. You know, Deck would always be like, imagine if you were in 1,000 shares here at $13.50, you would be, you know, you'd be like, damn, I would be up 20K right now. Shit. You know, or EDTX. Imagine if you had 1,000 shares all the way back here at the open and you just knew $15. And you're like, shit, man, that'd be a 50K, 60K. What is it? I don't know. Tell me that deck, even though that's not hypothetical at all, but I know what you're saying. And so I was like, I got to figure out how to trade these because you can make so much money in a blink of an eye. Like, that's why I love the gap ups because you don't even have to work for it. You're just like well, watch this gap up. Oh, we're up $3, $4, $5 and I didn't do a damn thing. I didn't have to, is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? It just immediately was like teleported there, you know, and I got to figure out how to trade these. Halt times real quickly. EdTex past the 5-minute halt. EdTex halted up at 35 after and 44 seconds. Oh, no, that's GGA. GGAA, they're both past 5. Both past 5. GGAA halted up at 35 after and 44 seconds. 10-minute unhalt time, 45-44. EDTX EdTex halted up 34 after 9 seconds. We'll go live. 10-minute unhalt time, 44 after 9 seconds. These are getting so parabolic, team. Racing up at the same time, halting up at the same time. We'll come live close to the same time. Their moves, if you do have shorts, wait for the first red candle, like I say, and try to jump in. When it's trying to halt down, you jump in. I know D. Sarley, you're around. You've done it recently. If you can get them on Cobra, because I know they always got shorts over there, get them. The run is about to be done, team. There's not much longer left on either one of these. Sometime soon, I would be 50s probably tops for GGAA right now. 75, if not 85-ish. I don't know if EdTex gets to 100. I'm going to go 75 to 85 for EdTex. You want to jump in for the fun? Hell, EdTex may be gapping up right here to $71. It's chancy at that point, is my point, if you do get that big of a gap up. Melissa, and that's what I thought. Melissa, just be careful, right? If the gap up is not that big, you're good. You're definitely good. But if the gap up's that big, maybe look for my halt strategy on EdTex and watch for that $66.50 area, $67 area to get a quick pullback. Over 71, like that's the thing. If we go 71 and you race up, you start racing up, just try to jump in. You see green right away, just jump in. Like what we saw kind of like in the last candle, right? It just jumps up through the high of day, you just jump in. If you don't, and you see red right away, wait for that pullback down to 67 or so for that halt up strategy, okay? Over the gap up price, you gap up to 71, that's where you can, that's what I'm saying. Because you could say EdTex, I'll get it bigger. EdTex may open up, just say it opens up and say 68.98. Sits there for half a second, and then immediately you see it pulling back down. Wait for the pullback here for the dip buy at 67, or wait for it to race back up through the open price, which would be about 69. And as soon as it rips through that open price, just like we just saw right here, see where we halted up, kind of hesitated, went down. Look what happened when we broke through that halt up price. We blew up. We blew up. Same thing's going to happen here. Depends on where we open up at. Of course. Of course. Of course, said Ed the horse. Mr. Ed, you used to watch that one. I'm hopefully back in the day. Yeah, buddy said, oh, yeah, abbreviation. Exactly. You're good, though. Yeah. Back in the day, I just didn't know, maybe. My voice is still trying to recover from last week on the Blink concert. Like, I can still, because when I try to do the banger ring, I can tell I still can't get deep into the bang. That kind of sounded weird. Oh, man, Josh, sometimes the shit you say. EdTex is going to go live out of the two of them. 44 after and 9 seconds. 44 after and 9 seconds. What have these other plays done? Oh my gosh, we have all these other plays rolling too. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, so I saw this, but I just never clicked on them. RCLF, and I think I saw maybe it's Wilson or someone else alerting this in Dex Lobby or someone else. I know someone was alerting that. Great alerts, guys, because boy, here we go. And EdTex, here we go. EdTex, oh look at us there. We ran green. There you go, Melissa. If you jumped in, oh man, we may see 100. That flew so fast. It's going to happen soon, though, team. It may only get to 85. I'm still going to stick with 85. I don't know if this gets to 100. Good Lord. This is crazy awesome parabolic stuff, team. These are the plays that I love. These are the plays. This is what I'm talking about. You just get gap ups. I mean, GGGA. Let's see what we get here. GGAA. We're going to get another gap up. This makes me want to jump into GGAA, but no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait for tomorrow, Josh. Be disciplined. Oh, be disciplined here, kid. Oh, man. GGA is going to be a big gap up here, and it may roll right. It may do, because EdTex, I'm going to call it right now. We'll do a hypothetical like Deck does. Well, that's where I always did it. Let's see if when this goes live, if whatever it opens up in, I'm going to say I'm in. That's kind of me pretending I'm in. Let's see if this just doesn't roll into another halt up, just like EdTex did. I'm going to call what EdTex did GGAA is about to do. Let's see it. Let's see. 30 seconds here, team. Wilson, no, thank you. That was you, Borton. Let's see, Gina. Do you think? Yeah, Gina, yes. I think Gina. I really think that we're about to get. I'm gonna call it now. AK stamp of approval. I really just want to go like really small, just to see if I'm right. Go in like 50 shares. You know, like maybe just even like 10 shares to see if I'm right. It's gonna open up and it's gonna run into another halt up. Josh getting decky with the weird right. Okay, yeah, Melissa. And exactly, and that's what could happen. It could happen in a blink of an eye. See, just like that. Look, I'm right. Let's see if it goes into another halt up, though. It's going to, probably. Look at the gap up. Look at the gap up, team. I just can't chase right now. I just can't. I can't. It did the same. I called it. I just can't. Just stay, Josh. Just stay away. Oh, my gosh. See, and we're about to get to, okay, now the gap up's getting smaller. Okay, I'm glad I didn't, because I don't know where I would have gotten filled there. I mean, you have to get just right away. You pretty much just have to put a market order in. And then as soon as it went live, get filled. You know, right wherever you get filled at. Oh, I knew it, though. It's all right. AK sample approval worked out there. RCLF is now live. Probably going to do the same thing and run into another halt up. Do you see the momentum all the way back to Taryn now? All the way back. Taryn, you asked me 45 minutes ago. Taryn, are you still around? Do you see what I mean by momentum now? Do you see what I mean? Melissa, Love Chip, J Chan, yeah, buddy, anyone, Cali Kid, y'all, do you trade it up? This is a glimpse. Here is a small glimpse in 2020. Here is a little window for you guys of what 2020 was like. No lie. You know, this was 2020 at heart, like every other day. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh. Oh, boy, I tell you, it's good stuff. So turn it up. Let's see. Good job, man. I thought you said you made 87.50, then 100. Okay, gotcha. Taryn, hopefully you see that. D. Sarley, good job, boss. You're going to get a good short. D. Sarley, you're going to get a good short. You're going to get a short. You're going to get one for sure. Let's go back to, real quickly, GGAA. Let's go back to the big dogs. The big dogs, man. And my entry was 20. Good. Ow! Yeah, we raised $25 from my entry. Or well, what I wanted to get in at. You don't know how many Michael Jordan badass moments or Tiger Wood moments, John Elway moments. I'm gonna get it tomorrow, team. Let these suckers go right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, AK stamp of approval. I'm getting one or not two of these tomorrow. Because it's happening tomorrow. There is no way, no how we don't get some crazy movement tomorrow. And it's gonna be random. It's gonna be probably 2 new plays. Now, yes, Ed Tex tomorrow. And yes, we will probably maybe see a small round from them, but it's going to be, and I'd much rather it be a new play that's at $5, $10, $15, $20 that like we have GGAA or Ed Tex RIP. I'd much rather have that. Then you get the move. I'm done with these now. Go on with yourself. All right, real quickly, halt times. GGAA, 46 after and 3 seconds. That means it's going to go live if it is a 5-minute on halt time at 51 after and 3 seconds. 51 after and 3 seconds. Ed Tex halted up 44 after 25 seconds. Will come live at 49 after and 25 seconds if it's a 5-minute halt. We'll keep our eye on it right now. Ed Tex with a no, we're not gapping up $8. If we gap up $8, I'm gonna smack someone silly. Oh man, I love these plays. Oh yeah, J-Chin, that's what I was saying. This is a small glimpse, like all you guys, where I'm like, like when we, like, I always call out Melissa, because Melissa is our breakout trader. Melissa, you should just take honor in that, to be honest. That you got what you wanted today. Melissa, like, here you go, boo. But man, so I'm like, man, because when it get hot in the past, like last year, even HKD was crazy. HKD alone, yes, was crazy. But I'm like, oh, you think this was crazy? Yes, HKD went crazy, but man, it would just be. It was like this all the time. I mean, it would no lie once a month this happened. Easily, if not, you had some months you had it happen 3, 4, 5 times. And then some days weren't this crazy, but it was just it was nuts. It was absolutely 2021 wasn't bad either. 2021 was pretty badass too. But it's called essentially sympathy plays. They'll have nothing, not related, won't even be in the same field. It's just sympathy in a way that we'll have another pump go on, and I'm glad, cool, whatever. It's some other group out there that goes, hey, RCL, I don't know, whatever it is, or maybe they're watching, I don't know. But then you'll get, essentially, EdTex goes, right? But then GGAA goes, and then you'll get RCLF going, and you'll get Rose going, and it's just like, we got speaking of Rose, the Rose Bowl of just beautiful stock spiking going parabolic. Here we go. We are live. GGAA. We are live. GGAA. Here we go. D Sarley. Here you go. Get in. 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 Short. 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 Back. 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 Short. 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 Back. 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 Hopefully you got in there, D. Hopefully you're getting in, D. Hopefully you're getting in, D. Hopefully you got in there, D. I told you we were getting close. I told you we were getting close right there. I knew these plays were getting close to being done. Rose could see the same thing here if we do see the same from Rose. If it does shoot back down here. Oh, it's spelling pretty bad for EDTX. Oh, and EDTX actually is not going to have a big gap up. EDTX actually could be no gap up. Rose actually halted up, so that's the one that's still moving. RCLF, though, did halt down. Oh my gosh, oh hush, oh hush, oh hush, oh. Deck, I don't know if you're listening, but yeah, D Charlie does. Cobra's the best, man. I don't know if you're listening, Deck. Maybe, I love Lightspeed, trust me, I do like Lightspeed, but center point, I say center point, Cobra seems to always have shorts, no matter what it is, and they're never, and even when we do, because we always kind of do the, hey, what's it cost, you know, what is everyone, like, what, you know, what do you got, hey man, how much they charging you, how much they charging you, all, Cobra, almost bar none, it seems like 80-90% of the time, it's always cheapest, and then they'll have them on stocks like this, which is nuts. I love Cobra, that's what I've seen from a lot of traders. Cobra seems to be money. Try to get in, but missed by here. It's all right, GGAA. It's all right. I should say D Sarley. It's all right there, D Sarley. So we'll watch Rose here. I'm going to watch EDTX. I've got all these on watch here. EDTX should be coming live here in right about a minute from now, which would be 54 after and 25 seconds. GGAA halted down at 51 after and 21 seconds. So that will come live if a 5-minute halt around 56:21. 56:21. EDTX is the first one we're going to be watching here. 54:25. Didi, good job, boss. Didi, I'm telling you. Or girl. Sorry, I say boss all the time, and I saw it was a face, and I was like, that sounds like more like a girl name. Good job. Good job, boo. Making that money. Let's see. Chili, watching Rose as well. Chili's, or should say Rose, halt time up was 51 after and 58 seconds. 51 after and 58 seconds, so it's going to come live at probably 56:58. 56:58. EdTex first should be coming live in about 10 seconds. It's awesome, though. I love when you guys bank. I love getting you guys money. Warms the heart up over here. All right, come on. What do we got here, EdTex? I'm thinking EdTex. Here we go. Yep, here we go. EdTex could be going to a halt down here. EdTex could be going into a halt down here. There we go. It's going to halt down. It's in the LULD 7025. There's no way. That's all selling pressure. Boom. That's what I wish at some point in time they'd be so, how about once a year they do No commissions, all free short. It's a free day. Now, of course, that would suck. I wish you could choose your day, is my point. It wasn't just like, all right, on June the 1st, because hell, I mean, nothing could move that day. You never know what, I mean, or maybe it's like The Purge, and it's just crazy madness, the movie The Purge, you know. But I wish it was a day you could choose, because boys, this would be the day I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to do it today. I got to do it today. I'm going to make so much money going long and short, and just like nonstop trade. You know, especially for the shorts, because right here I can't get the shorts, but man, you're about to make buku's amounts of money on GGAA and EdTechs. We're gonna see some sell-offs here, and let's see if I'm right. Who calls it? Tell me right now. What did I say the high would be? And I stuck with my guns. What $10 range did I say? Do you remember? What $10 range? And we are right in the smack dab middle of it with EdTechs. I hope we stick to that. Let's see here. Good trades. Is a good dip buy opportunity on GGA, or is it a sign of dumping? Ooh, GGAA. You know, I would say honestly depends on. It's gonna go live first. So let's. Oh no, it's going. It's not. It's not actually, because GGAA is going to a 10-minute halt. It's going to a 10-minute halt. What you want to see, because it could happen. EdTechs go live first, and it gets a bounce. You want, like, right? Just think about what I was saying earlier. We saw all spike. Now we see all dump. Don't be surprised now if Rose, and that's another thing you don't want to see. Rose right here go live. Let's watch Rose real quickly. Don't want Rose to go down into a halt down. That's the first thing of signs. So first thing we want to look for, Rose, don't go to a halt down, please. Don't immediately sell off and go to a halt down. Let's go watch Rose on the level 2 as well. And it's not what you wanted to see. It's not what you wanted to see right there. You didn't want to see that. Okay, so that's negative sign number 1. Although we're actually trying to pop up. Now go to a halt up. Go into a halt up. Don't halt down. Don't go down. Don't go down now. Or stay afloat. Stay afloat here. So I'll give it a B. You know, it's not a C or an F or anything anymore. At least if you can stay afloat here. But but it's not a great sign that you just dumped off some. But what you don't want is like EdTechs, and now let's see, actually, okay, EdTechs could be the next one. You want EdTechs to bounce. You want EdTechs to come here off this old halt up area, essentially 67 or so, and dip off that. What's EdTechs open price looking like? Ooh, that's not good. Could open below that. So if we open below that and go to a sell-off, and which it's fine, but then you got to at least have then 60 to hold. Depends on where we open up at. If we open above this, you want this to hold. If we open below it, then you want this to hold, which is 60, right? So either 60 needs to hold or 66.50 or so. If that happens, then yes, then you can come over to GGAA and go, okay, cool. I'm going to get a bounce because everything's at least getting a bounce of sorts here. As you can see, your Rose is coming back up, right? That's what you want to see. You want to see something like this. That way you trust, okay, well, when these plays open up, yeah, we're getting some sort of a halt down and move down, but then at least we're getting a little good move back up. So EdTechs, again, let's watch where this opens up at. If it's below this halt up price, you want 60 to hold and get a bounce somewhere around 60. If not, it goes with like another halt down, and especially if it does just go into another halt down, I would not trade GGAA because it is essentially the twin, right? We got the two big brothers in the house. One of them ran more than the other. EdTechs ran up to about 400%, just over it. GGAA at its top was probably right around almost 300, 275% or so, close up, wherever it was at up there. You don't want your bigger brother to then go into a halt down because that means, okay, now you're probably gonna get beat up some more. So that's the last thing. So it's always run with the modes, right? Run with the stocks and know that, okay, well, if EdTechs just bounced, Rose just bounced up a little bit, or Rose first, then EdTechs does. Now okay, GGAA most likely is gonna get a pretty good bounce. That's where you'd want to see it at, if that makes sense. Good trade. Watching EdTechs here. Of course, if it's going to go live, it will be live at 59.41. 59.41. Rose is still live. Jay Chan, yeah, I said yes. 75 to 85. I was like, I'm going to stick with 75. I was like, I just didn't think it was going to get up to 100. It made that crazy parabolic move, and that's a lot of the reason why. I mean, we went in 2 candles, went from 60 almost all the way up to 80. It made a massive, massive move, and really the range of those 2 candles ended up being, about, it was obviously over $20, right? The low in that candle before we just completely boomerang back up, you're going from 20, well, I should say 53 on the dot, which is crazy, all the way up to 78.05. So essentially, literally, a $15 move on the dot almost, $15.05. Rose into another halt up here. Rose with the halt up. So that's what you want to see, right? Now you want to see EdTechs go live here. EdTech's go live here. It didn't go live. And now you kind of have to weigh the odds a little bit. Now you have to kind of go, because this is going to be the next one to possibly go live. So you, okay, well, Rose bounced. He's gone up so much today. Depending on where this opens up at. So let's go back to GGAA since it is going to be the next one to go live here. Oh, it's looking like it's going to be a big gap down to 33. So it's going to gap down below this. So you want to get a bounce off of 31.25 to 30. Somewhere in here is where you want to put orders in at for a quick dip and rip back up to the halt up price of around 35, 36. That would be your ultimate goal. And D. Sarley, I feel bad for you now, kind of, sort of. If anyone else did get in the short, but if you didn't. Renard, how we doing, baby boy? Rose not gonna be on the Titanic this time. That's so funny, G-Shan. Yeah. No, Rose is she gonna be on the Titanic. She gonna get on a different ship, and that one's gonna sink too. She got away from the Titanic for now, but the Titanica, Manica Flanica, will get her. Don't you worry. Although it's Rose going down. I mean, I would be honestly somewhat surprised if two of these plays held most of their gains. You know, I would be surprised if EDTX is still and and maybe we're getting it. That will be the sign, even more so for me and anyone else, and I'll be yelling from the rooftops tomorrow morning like, bro, EdTech, GGAA, they're still up at, just say GGAA somehow maintains over 30 and 30, somewhere in 30 to 35 or more for the rest of the day. That's a good sign for tomorrow. EdTech holds like 50-ish or so, great sign for tomorrow. The fact that they don't just completely die off. Ooh, and GGAA, at this point, I don't know if I would take the bounce. It's just going to be very scary moving into the 15-minute halt range. If anyone got that short, and you could see D. Starley while I was trying to yell at you to get in there, baby boy, as fast as I could, that's what you're looking for. As soon as you see that red can, I mean, you'll get better at it as you'll see it, but you have to be watching it. I mean, you have to be watching it. You have to be glued to it. Hands on the trigger, wherever your trigger's at. And as soon as you see red, and you see below, like me, I would have said, as soon as I see below 44.50, and the main thing you want to know is find that LULD and know where it's at. And as soon as it triggers into it, there's no way it's bound. It's done. Like, it's literally getting hammered at that point. And so you'll get better. That's why I was trying to trigger in. That's why I'm pissed off about GGGA. I felt the way up. I was like, here we go. Get in. Come on. Get in. Get in. Why am I not feeling? I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, yes, I'm finally getting one of these plays. It's been forever since I've gotten one of these. So we're both feeling the pain. No playing saving your ass this time. Shelf will crack, baby. She says I'm gonna go down hard under 16. We'll see. GGAA, I got EdTech still on watch here on the 10-minute time. So GGAA, we got EdTech on watch, of course, on the right-hand side. We got RCLF that's trying to hold up its gains. Not looking so well, though, as of right now. Back under 14, RCLF will dump down some more. Rose, of course, the beautiful Rose. Unhalt time, 5-minute unhalt time would be 4 after and 52 seconds. 4 after and 52 seconds. 4 after and 52 seconds if it's a 5-minute unhalt. Oh, Fat P. Watch out for Fat P here. I mean, like, what are the random tickers that we have running today? Hard EdTech, where are we going here? EdTech, let's see where we go live here. If we're going to go open up at 10 minutes, or are we going to go to the 15-minute? EdTech's live. EdTech is live. It's trying to recover here. I can't believe we're trying to recover here. Oh, is this trying to? It's trying, but traders are selling it hard. The spread on this is astronomical.
Order filled.
The spread on this is $3. It was at $3 right there, team. Oh, it's looking like pullback is imminent. Dump is imminent. Pull back in. Oh, no, we're trying. Traders are still coming in and buying this in big chunks. I'm seeing orders come in here, a few hundred shares, 1,000 shares at a time. What are they doing? It doesn't take much to pop this back up. And boy, we're back up to high of day area. And it's new high of day for EDTX. I can't believe it, team. And we're trying here. The LULD on the way up is 79.90. We're actually hitting that right now. EDTX is about to go for a halt up here. Oh, man, oh, my, oh. I wouldn't be surprised now if GGAA, even after a 15-minute halt, goes down. Rose is now live. Rose is now live. Boy, we got him across the board here, team. We got him across the board. GGAA, GGAA is now live. GGAA is now live. Trying to hold the hold strategy here. So we opened above it. You can see where the bounce is trying to be in hold. Oh, there it is. It's trying to hold. Boy, we are just, just right now, I mean, just bonkers at launch. All right, so we got GGA coming back down here. Let's see. This will be the next best price, 71.50 area. 71.50 would be your halt up price that you want to hold. The old halt up price at 31.50. 31.50. Man, it just said 71.50. I don't know. All these damn tickers, I'm just all over the place. 31.50 needs to hold for GGAA. 31.50 has got to hold. If that does crack, I would imagine it goes down for some more. Rose, all these plays actually are trying to hold up here. Rose actually trying to push up in this big ascending triangle right here and then squeeze through it through 20 for the next leg up for Rose. The Rose Bowl. Trying to, I mean, that's keeping up with these have been, boy, now we're really getting to, this is, whew, it's been a while since we haven't had to do one of these, team. Let's go to GGAA. GGAA halt down price is 31.45, 31.46. That is literally right where the halt up price is at, which is kind of yippity skippity. Going for the halt down now. Going for the halt down now is GGAA. Bouncing off the halt up price. Bouncing off the halt up price. It's fully not halted down now. LULD is now at 31.03. 31.03. My halt strategy working out pretty nicely. Their first one worked out okay. This one's working out pretty decently too. You can see what I'm talking about, right? The old halt up areas, how those work out pretty nicely for good bounce opportunities. I haven't had a lunch like this in a minute. All right, so Rose over 20 for the next leg up. Let's go through these. Rose over 20 for the next leg up. I mean, I'm telling you, I gotta shake my head. Is this really happening? Over 20 for the next leg up. Watch for the trend line. We do have a little bit of a trend line forming. Trend line crack on down. The only thing you have to worry about with that trend line is that $16 or $17 shelf support. Crack 17 in that VWAP. Rose is going to fall right off that plank, unfortunately, into the cold water. Downtrend break, little small downtrend break for RCLF. Did get that pullback under 14 I talked about. It bounced pretty much off of the old halt up price. So we know now under 1350, under 1340, RCLF will see a good pullback. EdTechs halted up at 0537. Will come live if a 5-minute unhalt time. It will be 10 after and 37 seconds. Over 80 here, which again, let's go over to EdTechs. Looks like we're going to get a gap up to 82. 85 at that point is probably going to hit. I doubt we see a sell-off at that point, and we'll probably just run right up to 85. Over 85, this will see 100. Over 85, this will see 100. EdTech's up now 460% on the day at that high of day halt up price, looking like a gap up. Yes, 100% Wilson, 100%. That's why I was only trying to get 100 shares, and that was all the way back, or GGGAA, GGAA, that was all the way back at 20 freaking 47 or whatever it halted up at, 2046, I think it was. Right down here, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We lay rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Fat P cool, gotta cool me on. GGA gonna talk about it, man. Watch it crack 3150. Hey, if it does, it's going down to the VY. And it's gonna drop, drippity drop. How about that one? A little country for you. Chili, 3160 is a buy or sell. I would say sell now. Sell. Short. Here it comes. Here it goes. It's hitting the LULD. It's looking like it's hitting the LULD. And it is. It's about to go. And it's probably going to see a gap down. So this is a short right here. It's about to halt down. Get in if you can. Get in if you can. Get in. Get in right now. Oh, 3 shares, 5 shares, 2 shares, 1 share. Just get in. Oh, it's halted down. 11 after on the dot too. So we halted down at 11 after on the dot. We'll come live at the 5-minute unhalt time at 16 after. 16 after. Man, we are having. I mean, how many halts have I done? How many halts have I alerted today? It's like, or how many that we've been through? You know what I mean? We've been through a lot, fam. 0537 is the halt up time. This will come live at 15 after and 37 seconds for EDTX. Man, I'm telling you, Rose here. It's crazy. Rose, RCLF holding their gains. And what did I say? If these guys hold their gains into tomorrow in certain areas, that is so great. And that's fine if some of them, most of them even fall off tomorrow. It just means tomorrow we're gonna have a round. We're gonna have another round tomorrow. We're gonna definitely have another round tomorrow. You just gotta be ready for it. Oh man. YB, have a good one. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. D Sarley got in this time. Good job, Bob.
How has Shopify enabled your business to scale?
Shopify has enabled my business to